Oh dear. The top prodigy of the #1 martial academy. To think you've fallen to. Working in this stinking slaughterhouse. How pitiful. By meat? Haha, by meat? Kafa? No, no. I'm here for something far more interesting. How about your wife? What did you say? Oh, getting angry? Here's 1,000,000. Leaf Sukingan. You should know that a cripple with severed meridians like you is absolutely unworthy of her. Of course, you could choose to act tough, but the 300,000 you borrowed from the black market for medicine might not let you stay tough for long, you know? My name is Wan Furong. I was once a martial genius admired by thousands. However, during a moisture control project, to save my girlfriend, Zhou Shanshan, I was struck by a demon beast, shattering my dantian. I became a complete cripple. Now I've drained all my savings and spent my days in a daze. Why aren't you taking my advice? You'd better wise up. Zhou Shanshan is a heavenly chosen woman, a grandmaster at 22. If you trash, keep clinging to her. Don't blame us for being rude. Who sent you? The Zhou family? The Zhou family? Ha ha ha. For a waste like you, Zhou Shanshan already broke ties with the Zhou family and even drew a sword on our boss. Just obediently become our boss's 12th concubine. Isn't that good? Once you trash disappear completely and sever Zhou Shanshan's hopes, she'll naturally climb into our boss's bed. Get him. Yes, sir. It's not the Zhou family. Then Shanshan, no. I can't fall here. Heavenly binding system activated. Successfully bound host to Zhou Shanshan. Host will permanently maintain a cultivation realm. 3 major realms above the bound target, and ignore all cultivation bottlenecks. 3 major realms? Does that mean I'm now above Grandmaster? A 3rd-grade martial king? How is this possible? What are you two doing? Can't handle a piece of trash that's been crippled for 3 years? You're not a cripple. Your meridians aren't severed at all. Damn it, wrong intel. No, I need to tell the boss quickly. My hand. Why'd you stop? Don't come any closer. You can't kill me. My boss is the eldest young master of the Zhou family. Zhou Tianming, a top-tier dreg. He even has a grandmaster bodyguard. The Zhou family's eldest son, very well. No need for him to come find me. I'll pay him a visit myself. You'll look for him? I'm just a dog. Spare me. Please, spare me. I'm really just an errand boy. Just for insulting Shanshan. Do you think I let you off? Hey, Wan Furong. I finished the mission. Guess how much the bonus is this time? Haha, how much? 500,000. This will not only pay off your black market debt, but there'll be plenty left over. Enough to buy you medicine. Shanshan, you won't have to work so hard soon. What? Oh, you don't have to frown every day anymore. I told you. Even if you're an ordinary person, I'll take care of you for life. All right, I'm off to turn the mission. See you tonight. Bye. Shanshan, don't worry. Once I'm certified as a martial king, our lives will get better. I took over 2 million from Zhou Tianming's lackey, plus the subsidy from the martial king certification. Tonight, I'm definitely going to surprise Shanshan. Wan Furong, Chunyu, long time no see. 3 years. I heard you've been working at a slaughterhouse. I never thought the Academy's top prodigy would actually fall this low. How's life? Getting by? Earning my keep with my own hands. Nothing to complain about. At least we were classmates. I had to say a few words to you. I heard you're still with Zhou Shanshan. She's the youngest grandmaster. Aren't you afraid of holding her back? A grandmaster needs a lot of cultivation resources, all spent on treating you. How can she keep training? I'm saying this for your own good. Don't be ungrateful. Thanks for the concern. My family's affairs aren't your business. Look at you, fallen so low, and still so arrogant. What are you doing at the association today? Claiming welfare. I've heard that people like you at the bottom are the easiest to get bullied. Want me to put in a good word for you? Executor Chuan, the equipment is ready for you. Time for your test. Perfect timing. Wan Furong, let me show you the treatment a grandmaster gets. When you see the gap between us, I wonder if you'll still be so arrogant. Chen Yu, 22 years old, grandmaster. Initial stage, blood energy value 11,500. Damn, spent 30 million and only got this much blood energy. Still can't compare to Shanshan. Executor Chuan, you're too modest. A grandmaster at 22, this talent alone, in all of Red Star City, should rank in the top 30, right? Executor Chuan is truly accomplished at such a young age. Breaking through to great grandmaster is just around the corner. Haha, that's because you haven't seen much. This Wan Furong, back in the academy when he tested blood energy, he was the kind that made the machine max out. Wow, so overpowered? Then he could reach great grandmaster in his 20s. Heavens, what realm is he now? Realm? Dantian shattered. Martial path destroyed. Just a cripple now? Talent, no matter how brilliant a shooting star. Now he can only stare at this screen in awe. Are you done? Don't hold on my test. Is he crazy? That's the S-grade independent testing zone. He's saving face even at the cost of his life. Maybe. He just wants to show off big. After we leave, he'll sneak out again. Such vanity. Good thing his Dantian shattered. Otherwise, he wouldn't achieve much in martial arts anyway. Since he wants to show off, let's wait here for him. I don't believe a guy with a shattered Dantian can stir up any trouble. Lin Feng, 22 years old. Martial realm. None. Initiating blood, energy, sensing module. What the? No martial realm. Then how is he testing? Can he withstand that much pressure? Bastard, still putting on an act even now. Without blood energy, how will he salvage this? Blood energy, sensed successfully. Blood energy value, 50,000. Heavens. Great Grandmaster. No, even higher than Great Grandmaster. How is that possible? 50,000? 50,000? Calibrating. The machine is broken. It has to be this crappy machine acting up. A piece of trash with a shattered dantian. How could he? Ding. Blood energy sensing error. Recalibrating. Oh, I knew it. How could it possibly be 50,000? Scare me. The equipment in the S-grade testing zone. Is it because no one's used it for too long? Making such a mistake? No. I feel like something big is about to happen. Blood energy value, 100,000. Ding, error. Blood chi value, 250,000. Ding, error. Calibration wrong again. 500,000 now. God, is the machine broken or what? In just a moment, it jumped to 800,000. Calibration. Could it be 1.03 million? Hey, why isn't it showing an error anymore? Why? No more error prompts. Assessment complete. Lin Feng, 22 years old. Comprehensive evaluation. Early stage Martial King. Martial King. Our entire Red Star City only has 3 Martial Kings, right? That's the absolute ceiling. This can't be. What'd I just do? Even the leftover scraps are more than mine. No, the machine must be broken. He can't be this strong. A Martial King? Where's the newly promoted Martial King? Even President Shun has been alerted. No kidding, that's a Martial King. The same level as President Shun. Seeing 2 in one day. I'm so lucky. President Shun, that machine might not be accurate. Lin Feng, he's just bullshit. Every test in the association is transmitted to me in real time. It's been verified. How could there be a mistake? Hey, and who are you? Oh, my name is Chunyu, 22 years old, early stage Grandmaster. Oh, a Grandmaster. Mr. Lin, this card has 10 million. It's the Martial King Realm subsidy. Please keep it safe. Thank you. Any other procedures? No, none. Hey, President Shun, you're here. We produced a Martial King. I already know. 22 years old, 1.03 million. Solid blood chi foundation. Stable chi whirlpool. Red Star City. Hasn't seen a new Martial King in 10 years. President Shin flatters me. I'm just stating the facts. So young. Neither humble nor arrogant. Very good, very good. Thank you for the praise. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. Oh no. Lin Feng. You don't think becoming a Martial King means smooth sailing forever, do you? Lin Feng. You don't think becoming a Martial King means smooth sailing forever, do you? The pie in Red Star City is divided among the 3 of us. Now you're the 4th. So you want to restrict me? You misunderstand. The Zhou family and the Li family might do that. But our Starlight group only wants to extend an invitation. Lin Feng, I formally invite you to become a group supporter. Just a nominal position. The compensation will be more generous than you imagine. Resources, money, whatever you need. Just ask freely. What is this? Royal authority? Treating Lin Feng as a partner. A Martial King is awesome. Zhou, Lin Feng. Our President Shun has never offered such good terms. Why don't you agree quickly? Shut up. This isn't your place to speak. What was your name again? President, it's Chunyu, the new steward. Steward, so it's you. You kept the meeting room waiting for half a day. I'll deal with you later. Oh no, Chunyu is in trouble. He made the presidents wait so long. What a disgrace. A real slap in the face. How is Lin Feng the one embarrassed? President, here's what happened. Nonsense. Our martial association has always treated everyone equally. You, as steward, are this harsh to a former classmate. How can the association trust you to protect the people? Guards, strip him of his steward badge. No, President. I didn't mean to. Give me another chance. President, Lin Feng. I've already dealt with Chunyu. What about the supporter position? How's that sound? None of my concern. Since you want me as a supporter, I need high-grade healing potions and a cultivation method suitable for an ice attribute Grandmaster. For that 22-year-old Grandmaster girl, right? No problem. Loyal and devoted. Take this. The Starlight Group's resources are at your disposal. Deal. Now, time to deal with that so-called young Master Zhou. Supervisor Zhou, I completed this or escort mission. According to the contract, you owe me 500,000 as payment. 500,000? Pocket change. Qinghan, why you work so hard? All for that crippled husband of yours? Big brother's heartaches for you. Tell you what, I'll give you 5 million a month. If you come with me, from now on you can. Supervisor Zhou, please have some respect. I am married. Give me the money. Close out the mission. Married? A cripple can get married? Can he still perform? Qinghan, let me just tell you straight. That crippled husband of yours. By now, he's probably in the garbage dump outside the city. Stone cold. What did you say? Didn't you hear? I sent someone with 1 million. Whether he takes it or not, he'll end up as trash in that dump. Daring to marry the woman I, Zhou Zhe, set my eyes on, Crushing him is easier than crushing an ant. Now you're just a worthless slut no one wants. No, that can't be. We just talked on the phone. You killed him. Oh, finally accepting reality? You're a widow now. From now on, follow the Zhou family. I'll guarantee you a path straight to Grandmaster. So what if I killed him? You won't make a move on me? This is Zhou family property. Aren't you afraid? You deserve to die. Dead. A Grandmaster. Couldn't even put up a fight. Supervisor Zhou, what happened? You killed. Supervisor Zhou. Get out. Lock down the floor. Arrest him. Notify the enforcement squad immediately. No, I can't get caught here. Lin Feng can't be dead just like that. Even if he is dead, he can't die in a place like that. Running pretty fast. Misu, So Tianmin, the supervisor of your Zhou family branch, murdered my husband. My killing him is only just. So what? You killed a Zhou family member on Zhou family turf. Su Qinghan, you have some nerve. Su Qinghan, you have some nerve. According to Red Star City's public security regulations, killing a core member of a conglomerate in public, I have full authority to arrest you on the spot. Take you back to the Zhou family dungeon for interrogation. No wonder that idiot Zhe fell for Su Qinghan. Not bad looking. You're dreaming. Even if I die today, I will never let you have your way. The only pity is I can't retrieve my husband's body. Qinghan, that kind of task is best left for the Zhou family to handle. Lin Feng, you're alive. I thought. Thought what? Don't worry. I won't make you worry again. Su Qinghan, so this is your crippled husband? Isn't he alive and well? Then you have no reason to kill Zhou Zhe. Guards, take them. Go. I'll hold them off. Zhou Tianming is only a peak martial novice, but the gray-robed elder beside him has some skill. Too bad, not enough. You bitch. Still talking tough? Zhou Tianming. Su Qinghan, take responsibility for my own actions. Lin Feng has nothing to do with this. Su Qinghan, are you out of your mind? For a cripple like him? Fine. I'll have someone break his legs later. Make him kneel here and watch his precious wife as she's fitted with a collar and obediently follows me back to the Zhou family like a bitch. Haha. This conversation isn't for your ears. Wouldn't it be better to just stay alive? Why do you have to insult Qinghan? Zofast? Lin Feng. Where did he gain this kind of speed? Even I couldn't see it clearly. This isn't right. This young man's blood energy. Even I, a late-stage grandmaster, didn't sense it. Did he just tear through space? Impossible. He's so young. How could he crush me across dimensions? Are you all fucking dead? You just stand there watching me get beaten? Kill him. Chen Lang move. Grind him into meat paste. Forget it. Put that aside for now. I can't see through that old man in gray robes. When a fight starts, you cover me. Let's sheath our weapons. Leave this to me. Will you leave on your own? Or shall I send you off? Will you leave on your own? Or shall I send you off? What a strong pressure. He's standing there without moving. Yet I can't even lift my leg. But even a battle general, level expert, couldn't put this kind of pressure on me. Could he be a martial king? Chen Lang, what are you standing there for? Attack. Are you afraid of a piece of trash from the slums? Young master, say no more. Something's wrong. What's wrong? He's just a piece of trash hiding his strength. At most a battle general. But this is Red Star City. Lin Feng, kneel now. Cripple your own arms. And hand over Su Qinghan. I might let you die in one piece. My great-grandfather is a Zhou family martial king. With a flick of his finger, he can crush you into meat paste. Humph. Indeed, a mountain that can easily crush me. But since we're both martial kings, who's afraid of whom? What are you doing, enforcement squad? Are you blind? Fire. Cease. Put down your weapons. Chen Lao, whose side are you on? Why are you afraid of him? No matter how strong he is, can he be stronger than my great-grandfather? All of you, you talk too much. No me stuck. In his movements, there's not a single trace of blood energy fluctuation. Martial king. Absolutely a martial king. You go back and tell that old bastard of the Zhou family. His grandson dared to covet my wife. I've crippled his cultivation, but this is only the beginning. Tell him to clean his neck and wait. One day, I will personally visit the Zhou residence. Understood. I will relay this to the family head. All right. Problem solved. Let's go home. Is this still my Lin Feng? His appearance hasn't changed. The way he looks at me hasn't changed. Even the warmth of his hand holding mine hasn't changed. But is he really Lin Feng? Even a grandmaster doesn't dare raise his head before him. Could he already be a peak battle general? No way. What are you staring at? Why aren't you eating? Oh, nothing. Lin Feng, when exactly did you recover? 2 minutes before you called me this morning. Martial King. Through some opportunities, my current realm is Martial King. Early stage Martial King. But this, you were still, it's too unbelievable. This completely defies the logic of martial arts cultivation. Haha, I knew you wouldn't believe it. This is a backflow. My injuries are completely healed. Believe me now, this is the chief badge of Star Glory Group, and an exclusive allowance of 10 million. I've already agreed to become their guest elder. So from now on, you can focus on cultivation, and stop taking dangerous missions for me. You're so annoying. I'm sorry you've had to suffer for 3 years. Alright, stop crying. You don't need to worry about that. From now on, leave all the life and death scheming to me, and you just need a breakthrough as soon as possible, so I can have no worries. Still looking down on me? Isn't it just a martial king? With my talent, I'll surpass you sooner or later. Alright, Then let's go buy cultivation resources after we eat. Start your first step towards surpassing me. Mr. Lin, as per your request, we've selected suitable ice attribute techniques for you. Please take a look. See if there's any you like. 80 million, 120 million. Lin Feng, this is all too expensive. We only have that 10 million exclusive allowance. We can't afford these at all. Maybe we should go to the second floor and look at ordinary mystic grade techniques and basic pills. Don't worry about the price. Just pick whatever you want, as long as it's suitable for you. We can take it. If it's not suitable, but you like the look of it, we can take it too. But we don't have. But sales lady, everything on this list, as long as it's suitable for ice attribute cultivation. Pack it all up. All of it, Mr. Lin. The total value of these resources combined exceeds 500 million. What? That much? Lin Feng, I know your badge has a credit limit, but you need to cultivate too. If you spend it all on me, what will you do? Why would I need to cultivate? If you improve, I improve along with you. Use it for now. A Martial King's cultivation path is different from yours. Hey, sales lady, ring it up. Okay, please wait a moment. With so many resources, how are you going to repay Star Glory Group later? This favor, don't worry. It's a transaction, not a favor. They need a figurehead, someone to intimidate other forces. I need resources. We each get what we need. You focus on your cultivation. Leave the rest to me, all right? Father, you're here at last. Second master. Who did this? Was it Su Qinghan's husband, Lin Feng? Second master, this old servant dares not conceal that young man's realm. I'm afraid he's a martial king. Bastard, you just stood there watching my son get beaten? You think martial kings are cabbage? He's only 22 years old. In 100 years since Red Star City was founded, there has never been a martial king under 30. There's nothing to test. I think you're just old, and your courage has shrunk. That brat is at most a young battle general who obtained some ancient hidden inheritance technique. Fine. That Lin Feng also told me to deliver a message to the family head. The Zhou family owes him compensation for emotional distress, and he will personally visit our home another day. A mere battle general, relying on some offbeat secret technique, dares to be so arrogant before our Zhou family? He beat my son, and still wants to claim compensation from the Zhou family? Father, avenge me. Son, don't worry. I'll settle this score for you tonight. Someone, second master, go find out where Su Qinghan and Lin Feng live. In Red Star City, even a battle general has to bow to my Zhou family. Notify the Imperial Enforcement Squad to assemble in full gear. I'll lead the team myself tonight. I want to see just how many lives that arrogant brat has. Exactly how many lives? Double rest Qinghai. This cultivation technique. This is what I told the salesperson to add. You're a martial king. Helping me once, what's the big deal? My husband has such good conditions. Why wouldn't I make good use of it? Fine, whatever you say. Take the pill. Let's begin. The Zhou family won't let this go easily. I must improve my strength as quickly as possible. Breaking through to Grandmaster. Mid-stage? This potion's effect is too good. Do I get any credit? Of course you do. Your spiritual energy is very warm. It makes me feel good. You first circulate. The technique to stabilize. Ding. Detected bound target. Su Qinghai. Cultivation level synchronization feedback in progress. That kind of heavy feeling. As if it could tear space itself with every move. Martial King Ultimate. It seems some people can't wait to test the power of my mid-stage Martial King strength. Careful, don't panic. Leave this to me. Worried, you lose your head. He's a genuine Martial King now. Haha, what a pair of star-crossed lovers. Today I'll send you both on your way. Even on the Yellow Spring Road. You'll have company. What's that sound? Such a strong aura. This level of spiritual pressure. Is it a Grandmaster fighting? No. This power should be a war general. And an enraged war general striking out. A war general? That's a top expert below Martial King. Heavens, I wonder who's about to get unlucky. In this city, if a war general wants to crush a few people, it's no different from squashing a few ants. Boy, give me your life. Kneel. A war general in my eyes is nothing but a slightly stronger ant. This. Wasn't that the war general from just now? What kind of joke is this? Exploding chi? Kicked down in less than half a minute. What kind of person can kick a war general like a stray dog? Could he really be a Martial King? Impossible. He must be using a secret technique. In that case, don't blame me for being rude. Explosive snow pill? Interesting. It seems this person holds a very high status in the Zhou family. If I can capture him alive and intact, it would be an incalculable fortune. Xiao Tianming, you dare come? Haha, why wouldn't I dare? Don't worry, I'll tell you. My father has already arrived. Once he makes his move, you two are as good as dead. Now kneel on the ground and break your own arms. And I might let you die a bit more quickly. Is this guy an idiot? Wait, young master. Don't say anymore. Something seems off. What were you blathering about just now? With my dad here, what's there to fear? Lin Feng, right? Well, my father cripples you. That woman, Su Qinghan. I'll personally put a collar on her. I want her to spend every day at the Zhou residence. I think I told you not to insult. The surname Han. You don't dare to kill me. Why don't I dare? Blood chi explosion. A real blood chi explosion. This is getting serious. Could that person upstairs really be a martial king? Impossible. The entire Red Star City only has 3 martial kings. Those are existences that can shake the whole city with a single stomp. Dad, save me. Lin Feng, release my son, or else I'll... Sorry, my strength was a bit too much. What were you saying? Or else what? Tianming, Tianming. You dare kill my son, I'll make you pay with blood. Watch out. That's the Zhou family's famous combat technique. Blood refining the sky. Hurry, dodge. You know quite a bit. Dodge? None of you can dodge. All of you die. Lin Feng, you can't take this technique head-on. It once in the wilderness, directly killed a peak 5th stage Lord-class demon beast. Don't worry. You go back to the room first. It's windy here. No one is leaving. All of you, and everyone in this broken building, will be buried with Tianming today. Haha, you realize it now? Too late. I didn't expect the power to be this huge. Protect Qinghan, and I can't injure Zhou Jinbei. This living resource that can be sold for money. What a pity for my house, though. This is impossible. My bloodblade. Don't waste your strength. Break. Zhou, pretty durable. Not bad. He really is a martial king. No, I need to escape. I said you can't leave. Is it over? That young man won. A peak stage war general. Had his family's famous technique broken head-on in one move. Then he was pinned to the ground and subdued in one move. Such control over power is terrifying. Could this young man really be a martial king? The sky over Red Star City is about to change. At least I didn't kill him. Still usable. All right, everyone disperse. No more excitement to watch. Lin Feng, are you okay? Do I look like something's wrong? That technique didn't affect you, did it? No, I wasn't hurt. You really subdued him? He's a peak war general. That's amazing. Just lucky. Tidy up the house. Prepare for our next wave of guests. Next wave of guests? Oh my god, Brother Lin, is that really Zhou Jinbei? And he took an explosive blood pill? And you still took him down? President Shun. This must be my sister-in-law. I've heard so much about you. President Shun, you came awfully fast. As soon as I got your message, I rushed over immediately. Worried something might happen to you. But I never expected. Looking at this scene, brother, you crushed him, haha. Just luck, that's all. Zhou Jinbei is a peak war general, and he took an explosive blood pill. His strength is not to be underestimated. Brother, you're too modest. Alive Zhou Jinbei, on the negotiation table, will be a top-tier bargaining chip to bleed the Zhou family dry. You've given me a huge gift. Each takes what they need. I hand him over to you. The Zhou family's counterattack and troubles are also yours. No problem. Brother Lin, this is the Millennium Ice Soul Lotus. Extremely suitable for sister-in-law's ice attribute cultivation. Also, I see the signs of battle. Brother Lin doesn't seem to have used many weapons. Take this technique manual. If you don't mind, feel free to study it a bit. Seed. Heavens, isn't this the Shun family's ancestral combat technique? Haha, sister-in-law. Making friends with Brother Lin is the sincerity of our Star Glory group. Take it, President Shun, this favor. I'll remember it. With those words, that's enough. I see this place is no longer suitable for living. Coincidentally, I have a villa in Cloud Summit Manor, with a top-grade spirit gathering array inside. Absolutely quiet. Brother Lin and sister-in-law can move in tonight. As for the Zhou family side, the Xingyao group will bear all the costs. It's a deal. It's a deal. Tianming is dead. Jinbei was taken away by Zhou Shanshan's men. What do you have to say? Zhou Shanshan goes too far. Jinbei is our Zhou family's second-in-command. He was arrested just like that by the Xingyao group. Head of the family, give the order. Full-scale war. Our Zhou family has been rooted in Red Star City for 100 years. We're not pushovers either. Right, let's fight and make the Xingyao group pay. Head of the Zhou family, still in a meeting so late? Looks like you've already heard the news. Zhou Shanshan, you still dare to come? Zhou Shanshan, you dare to come after killing my nephew and arresting my own brother? Do you really think the Zhou family wouldn't dare to wage full-scale war with your Xingyao group? Haha, head of the Zhou family, don't be so impatient. First, take a look at this. It wasn't you who took down Jinbei. Haha. You all know best how strong Zhou Jinbei was. Combined with those potential burning pills, tonight he was definitely at the peak of War General. That's impossible. That young man, he actually crushed our Zhou family's secret technique, the Bloodblade. It must be some trick from your Xingyao group. I hope you understand clearly. It was your Zhou family's Zhou Jinbei who started the trouble, and before I even arrived, he had already been subdued. In that case, what does that have to do with your Xingyao group? Simple. Because the young man who subdued Zhou Jinbei is the chief guardian of our Xingyao group. Chief guardian? You guessed it. That's right. That young man is a martial king. Our Shun family now has 2 of your people who went to assassinate the family of our Shun family's martial king. Zhou Zhendong has offended the Shun family. What punishment does he deserve? 2 martial kings? No, this can't be true. The young man in the video is at most just over 20. How could he be something like that? Zhou Shanshan must be bluffing me. Why is everyone so quiet now? Where's the one who was just shouting about going to war with my Shun family? Backing down? President Shun, you want our Zhou family to bow our heads and accept punishment? What does the head of the Zhou family have in mind? That high-grade ice jade vein newly surveyed a while ago. Its ownership hasn't been decided yet, right? Since the Shun family now has the confidence of 2 martial kings, let's use the rules of the martial arts world to decide the West Suburb vein. When is the match? The day after tomorrow. Best of 3 rounds. One-on-one duels. If you win, not only does the vein go to your Xingyao group, but our Zhou family will also pay double the ransom and compensation. And I will personally come to your door to apologize. The Zhou family only has 1 martial king. Brother Lin is a solid martial king in strength. 2 against 1, not a loss. All right then. Don't agree so quickly. If you lose, release the man. And that Lin Feng must be handed over to our Zhou family for punishment. Whoever wins gets the vein. President Shun, do you dare to accept? Lin Feng, how come I never realized you were this strong? Even for a martial king, it's too outrageous. Before, we live in the slums, and you were busy every day trying to cure my illness. When I have thought about this. So, pervert, can't you think about something proper? Huh. You bought the dual cultivation technique. I've also warmed and nourished your meridians to the extreme. What's improper about that? Oh, you're talking about this. I feel that my peak Grandmaster realm is already very stable, and my current combat power has more than doubled compared to before. Otherwise, what did you think I meant? All right, put on your training clothes. I feel like you should be close to a breakthrough. Take this opportunity, I'll practice boxing with you, to help you break through that last barrier. Fine, but don't go easy on me just because I'm your wife. Show me the pressure of a martial king. I'll go change clothes. Ding. Detected bound targets Su Qinghan's. Realm breakthrough to late Grandmaster. Cultivation sync feedback initiated. Lin Feng, I broke through to late Grandmaster. Haha, I saw it. Congratulations. See, my cultivation speed is among the best in all of Red Star City. My talent is way better than yours. Cultivation distributed successfully. Congratulations. Host has advanced to late Martial King. When it comes to talent, you might never catch up to me. Before long, I'll be able to break through to War General, or even catch up to your progress. When that time comes, you just lie back behind me, and I'll protect you. All right, I'm looking forward to that day. Ding. Detected bound targets realm meets requirements. System functions unlocked. New feature activated. An unexpected gain. Martial arts sync has been enabled. When the bound target learns any martial art or technique, the host will automatically acquire that martial art at mastery level, and automatically be 3 levels higher than the target. This is fucking invincible. Hey, what are you thinking about? Are you scared by my realm? Yeah, exactly. Qinghan, since you're at late Grandmaster now, come practice this Shun family technique, the Drought Heaven Wings. Okay, let's learn it together. See who masters it faster. Then I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. Done. I've reached the beginner stage. This technique is indeed quite difficult. The qi and blood circulation path is very complicated, but for me, it just took a little extra time. TSK, having a martial king's realm, but such slow comprehension. I really don't know how you broke through back then. The heavens are fair after all. They gave you the realm, but not the talent. Oh well, you my husband after all. I'll teach you slowly from now on. Ding. Martial arts sync triggered. Host current proficiency, Grandmaster. Who are you going to teach? You, of course. Who told you your comprehension is so bad? Better not discourage him. It might be bad for his cultivation. Fine, then I'll leave it to teacher Su from now on. Sister-in-law, brother Lin, how are you settling in? Very well, thank you for the arrangements, President Shun. May I ask why President Shun is here so late? Our last meeting was rushed. Although the resources I gave were plentiful, most were basic items. I went back and thought about it. Sister-in-law is now at the critical mid-Grandmaster stage. To break through to the late stage, you need some special assistance. This is a surprise for you. I've seen in books. This is a rare item that's priceless on the market. Sister-in-law has good taste. That's right. I hope you like it. But, sister-in-law, don't be polite. With your talent. No matter how precious the item, it's well-deserved. President Shun, you misunderstand. It's just that Qinghan has already broken through to late Grandmaster. What? Zolfust? But didn't she just break through to mid-Grandmaster yesterday? Monster. Too monstrous. You two are bigger monsters than each other. Sorry, President Shun. I've troubled you for nothing. I just accidentally broke through while cultivating. So you better take it back. How infuriating that sounds. What do you mean, accidentally? Haha, no matter. Even if it can assist a breakthrough, it can still help solidify your foundation. Even if it can assist a breakthrough. Are you two practicing the Han Tian seal? This technique is extremely complicated. Even I have only reached proficiency. The first form of the Han Tian seal, overturning mountains and seas. Han Heaven seal, first form, overturn mountains and seas. Reaching great accomplishment is as hard as reaching the heavens. But if there's anything you don't understand, you can ask me. I can still help you get started. I'm no genius, but I've cultivated the Han Heaven seal to mastery. Still, I can help you get started. Even if this young couple's talent is monstrous, and their comprehension defies heaven, a technique like the Han Heaven seal, if no one guides them, getting started. Thank you, President Shun. I've already gotten started. As for Lin Feng, I won't trouble you. I'll teach him to get started later. Zolfust, you only got the technique a day ago. Haha. Maybe my wife's comprehension is just higher. After all, she's the youngest Grandmaster in our Red Star City. Yes. What now? I have nothing to entice these two with. How do I continue talking? President Shun, you must have come for a reason today. Yes. As for me, President Shun, I, Lin Feng, am not one to forget favor. If you have something, please speak plainly. In that case, all right, it's the Zhou family again. The Zhou family. What? Seeking revenge? No. They want revenge, but they fear brother Lin Feng's strength. So they propose a condition, a duel. Here's the situation. You mean to have Lin Feng fight? But the Zhou family has a martial king backing them. What realm is the Zhou family's martial king? Mid-stage martial king. Mid-stage? What a coincidence. Sister-in-law, don't worry. Brother Lin Feng is also a martial king, although I don't know how they'll arrange the lineup. I'll try my best to face the Zhou family's martial king, then let Lin Feng fight their war general. That way, our chances of victory are high. What do you think? But President Shun, tell us the terms. Your Shun family wouldn't just agree to such a duel without reason. Exactly. Brother Lin Feng is sharp. The western outskirts mine vein is made of ice jade. Deep within the vein, it has nurtured a pool of mystic ice earth core milk. This item can, when sister-in-law breaks through to Grandmaster, increase success rate by 50%. 50%? 50%. That high. Exactly so. As long as we successfully take the mine vein, I shall give my word. That portion of the mystic ice earth core milk will certainly be for sister-in-law. If Qinghan breaks through to Grandmaster, then I can reach a realm above Martial King, Martial Venerable. Mystic ice earth core milk. We must secure it. Brother Lin, what do you say? All right. Tomorrow I'll fight alongside you. Ha. Good. Brother Lin Feng, we've arranged the Shun family's top war general, plus the two of us. Our chances are very good. I'll do my best to defeat the Zhou family's martial king. But if luck is against us, and you end up facing him, just try to tie the match. We can still win with 2 victories and 1 loss. Haha, I'll do my best. Dia? If we don't hurt the Zhou family thoroughly, make them fear us, why would they willingly spit out the fat in their mouths? I must win this battle completely. President Shun, since both our families have even dispatched martial kings today, just an unexploited western outskirts mine rock. Isn't that a bit too stingy? I want to raise the stakes. The Zhou family's East District Qi refinery, and the exclusive operating rights to the entire East District black market. Put them all on the line. You're crazy, betting half your assets? Or maybe, enough nonsense. Take it or not, the Zhou family definitely came prepared. But with 2 martial kings on our side, there's no reason to lose. I'll take it. Now speak. What do you want from me? Good. President Shun's group's Tianhe Spiritual Medicine Company. As the wager, looks like you've really planned this out. Our Shin family is not one to back down, old Zhao. Just a war general. Yes, let's begin. Brother Lin Feng. Old Zhao is our Shun family's top war general. Brother Lin Feng. Old Zhao is our Shun family's top war general. Barring accidents, this match shouldn't be lost. I'll personally take the second match. If I can win it directly, then you won't need to fight in the third match. Of course, I'll also reserve a portion of that mystic ice earth core milk for sister-in-law. Thank you for the kindness, President Shun. However, this third match, I'm afraid I'll have to fight. Why? Because old Zhao stood up? Ha. The Shin family's top war general is nothing special. I declare the first match, Zhou family wins. Any objection, President Shun? None, brotherly. Old Zhao lost, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. I'll win the second match. Head of Zhou, I'll personally take the second match. Come on. No, no, no. President Shun, you misunderstand. Your opponent in the second match isn't me. Great. The opponent in the second match is the Zhou family's martial king. Exactly as predicted. Senior, please show yourself. Brother Chun, long time no see. Li Hongtu, why are you here? It's the Li family's martial king. How did he cross into the Zhou family's camp? Representing the Zhou family? Simple. The Zhou family and the Li family have joined forces. Brother Shun, don't blame me. Red Star City's resources are limited. Your Starshine group has expanded too fast over the years. You've eaten too much. The Zhou family head is willing to give half the East District black market profits in exchange for this old man's intervention today. This deal, I really have no reason to refuse. Despicable. No, I must fight this match. The rest depends on Lin Feng managing a tie. Go all out, Brother Shun. A restless mind. Then your chi and blood will be unstable. Worry about yourself. Zhou Shanshan is at a disadvantage. In that case, even if he doesn't win, he can definitely force a tie. Then I'll step in myself and leave Starshine Group with no chance to recover. That old fox, Zhou Shanshan, seems truly desperate, using such a reckless tactic of draining his chi and blood. Just a cornered bee struggle. That kind of momentum might work against ordinary people, but he's facing Li Hongtu, who has cultivated a defensive ultimate skill to the extreme. The family head is wise. Senior Li's specialty is this mud-like, soft, and flexible defense. The harder Zhou Shanshan attacks, the faster his chi and blood drain. This battle is no longer in doubt. From now on, everything of Starshine Group will become the Zhou family's easy grab. The Zhou family is too confident. How can they be so sure President Shun will lose? Because that Li Hongtu is a mid-stage martial king. What? Another mid-stage martial king? And a martial king extremely skilled in defense. Next, it depends on whether President Shun can catch his opponent's flaw. Otherwise, not only will he fail to tie, he might even suffer a crushing defeat. Got you. Han Heaven Seed. Since Brother Shun is getting serious, using your ancestral battle technique, then this old man must take offense. Let's see your Han Heaven Seal. Can it break my return to origin curse? Zhou Shanshan, you're done for. Old Li's Turtle Yuan Shield. He's already cultivated it to mastery level. With your dry heaven wings at just the skilled level, you can't hope to break his defense. How is this possible? Our skill levels are so far apart. Could it be the grade? Zhou Shanshan, do you think the Shun family's hereditary combat technique can be compared to Old Li's mere profound grade? Is even worth mentioning? Old Li, you're dead. You lunatic. Brother Shun, you forced my hand. Who won? Where's President Shun? Neither one. Brother Shun, I concede. You, an early-stage martial king, actually managed to tie with me. Too bad it's only a tie. Since it's a tie, this final match will be decided by me. Who from your Star Radiance group will step up? Star Radiance group, who will step up? Heavens, another mid-stage martial king, and his chi and blood are even denser than Li Hongtu's. How can we fight this? Brother Lin, if it's too much, forget it. The Shun family admits defeat. We can't let you get hurt again. A mid-stage martial king is too strong. President Shun, how do you know we'll lose without trying? Ling Feng, don't worry. I'll be back in a moment. Wait for me here. Be careful, young man. Your talent is truly surprising. Star Radiance Group is at the end of its rope. Zhou Shanshan can't offer you any future. I, Zhou Zhendong, value talent. Today, I'll give you one last chance to survive. What chance? It's simple. If you're willing to kowtow and apologize to my second brother right now, and swear to serve the Zhou family from now on, the debt of his son's murder, I can let bygones be bygones. You're quite generous. Great minds don't dwell on trivial matters. The resources the Shengliao group can give you, the Zhou family will give you double, as long as you know when to submit. Patriarch, aren't you being too generous to this kid, offering such good terms? Shameless president. Lin Feng is not that kind of person. Enough, old Zhao, shut up. I believe, Brother Lin. This calamity is the Shun family's fate. Your conditions are indeed tempting. Then we don't need to fight. But Zhou Tianming insulted my wife. Zhou Zhenbei led men to attack my home directly. What do you mean by that? It seems you Zhou family members aren't too bright. Lin Feng again, the head guardian of the Shun family. We'll cut you down right here today. Good, very good. Since you refuse a toast, you'll have to drink a forfeit. You're stubborn and unrepentant. Then today, I'll cripple you completely right here. This won't do. Zhou Zhendong's chi and blood are too solid. A mid-stage martial king is beyond Brother Lin's ability to shake. Old Zhou, prepare yourself. We concede, but President, this way, the Shun family will be finished. Brother Lin has already made his stance clear. I can't gamble with his life. Concede? Wait. President Shun, look. Kid, do you see now? Even if you're the youngest martial king, you must understand. A mid-stage martial king is an existence you cannot surpass. Ha ha. You think a mid-stage martial king is impressive? What? Have you been beaten, stupid kid? Mid-stage martial king? What nonsense? Spiritual energy returns to body. Late-stage martial king. This is impossible. Intelligence said, you only revealed early-stage martial king strength a couple of days ago. Could it be you've been hiding your cultivation level all along? A hidden dragon, indeed, to reach such a level at this age. This talent is truly peerless. In the future, perhaps he might even set foot in the martial emperor realm. Who knows? Such an existence is worth investing in. Spiritual energy returns to body. Late-stage martial king. Brother Lin is a late-stage martial king. Holy shit, I've latched onto a monstrously powerful pillar. No, but Brother Lin only has the cultivation level. No combat technique. Damn it, why'd I give him that incomplete copy of the heaven-shaking seal? When did he even reach late-stage martial king? Looks like I need to work even harder. Otherwise, I'll really be left in the dust by Yuan. This late-stage martial king realm. I hope Patriarch Zhou likes it. Please enlighten me. So what if your realm is higher? Not even a head's worth. Realm is just the foundation. Today I'll show you what top-tier combat power really means. Blood refining the vast sky. D. Is that all the strength you've got? So this is the foundation of a martial king? My full power was effortlessly blocked. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's too strong. Zhou Shandong's attack couldn't even touch the hem of Guardian Lin's clothes. This should be settled now. Brother Lin, steady. Keep fighting like that. Fight him to the death. Hey, you little beast. Do you really think a higher realm means you've got me beat? Even if I have to sacrifice 10 years of my lifespan today, I will make sure you die without a burial place. Not good. Zhou the madman is going all out. The power of this move is infinitely close to the threshold of late-stage martial king. Damn, the worst variable has appeared. A killing move of this level can't be withstood by realm alone. Lin Feng, you must not get hurt. Since you're in such a hurry to die, I'll grant your wish. Ha ha, I don't even care about Zhou Shanshan's heaven-shaking seal. What can this tiny seal of yours do to me? D, you ignorant fool. Go play your tricks. D. How is this possible? My bloodblade, do you know that a great perfection level heaven-shaking seal means returning to simplicity? Technique follows the heart's will. Gr great perfection. Didn't he just get one page of the heaven-shaking seal? And it was a fragmented copy. How could he cultivate it to great perfection? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Haha, believe it or not, you've already lost. Palm. Win. We won. We won. We won. Ha, I told you. Don't worry. My husband is the best. Brother Lin, I truly admire you. Not only is your realm heaven-defying, your comprehension is monstrous. I really feel ashamed of myself. If it weren't for you today, our Star Radiance group would have been utterly doomed. President Shun, you're too kind. I take money, so I solve problems. Since I accepted the Chief Guardian badge, this is all within my duties. Since the match is won, the subsequent takeover, I'll leave to you, President Shun. Of course, I will absolutely fulfill what I promised you. As for the Zhou family, they should be erased from Red Star City. Brother Shun, congratulations. With a prodigy like Lin Zhongfeng guarding Star Radiance Group, the position of the top power in Red Star City is completely secured. In the future, I hope Brother Shin will look after me. Yo, old Lee, switching sides so quickly? Hey, I'm just doing a job for money. But since the Zhou family has already lost, before that, the Eastern District Black Market Profits, Zhou Zhendong promised me. Miley family won't take a single cent. Consider it an apology gift to supplicant Lin. Well said, well said. Old Zhao, pass my orders. The entire Shun family mobilizes. Tonight, we fully take over the Zhou family. Anyone who dares to resist, kill without mercy. Why one win, one loss, one draw? We didn't lose. Why one win, one loss, one draw? We didn't lose. Do you really think the Zhou family has no one left? Sigh. I really don't know how the Zhou family got this far. All of them are so brainless. Brother Shun, I'll take my leave. It's just one match. Besides, we haven't lost yet. By now, your family head probably won't wake up. I never expected Brother Lin to be such a ruthless man. I didn't even want Zhou Zhendong's life. Spare me the nonsense. Old Zhou, take care of things. Brother Lin, you and your wife should go back and rest. I'll send what I promised later. Supplicant Lin, this is the profound ice earth core milk that President Shin asked me to deliver. Also, he told me to inform you that from today onward, you will take a 40% exclusive share of Star Glory Group's profits. Then, thank President Shin for me. I'll relay the message. Goodbye. Are they from Star Glory Group? The profound ice earth core milk has arrived. But this substance is extremely cold, and its medicinal power is very violent. With your current Grandmaster late-stage Meridian strength, if you forcibly swallow it, your internal organs will be frozen and ruptured in an instant. Then what should I do? The usual method. Hey, what are you doing? Dual cultivation, of course. You passed. I've already used spiritual energy to let you fully absorb the medicinal power of the profound ice earth core milk. Now, you can try to break through. Good. Ding detected bound target. Su Qinghan's realm breakthrough to Great Grandmaster initial stage. Cultivation sync feedback initiated. Here it comes. My chi and blood are disappearing. This feeling is the power of law. Words become law. So this is the martial venerable realm? Lin Feng, I did it. Great Grandmaster. I really broke through to Great Grandmaster. Good thing Qinghan woke me up. Otherwise, I would have truly crushed all of Red Star City. My wife is amazing. Already a Great Grandmaster so fast. That's right. I'm only in my 20s, and I'm already a Great Grandmaster. In all of Red Star City, my talent definitely puts me at the top. Then from now on, can I just relax and live off you? A small matter. Whoever bullies you, I'm the first to say no. I'll protect you. Let's go take a bath. Celebrate your breakthrough. What do you want to eat? I want to eat that barbecue place south of the city. Hey, what's going on? A life or death distress signal from Star Glory Group at the highest level. Something happened. Run. Brother Lin, run. Take your wife and leave Red Star City. Flee as far as you can. Never come back. President Shun, what happened? The Zhou family. Zhou Shanshan, that old fox. He has connections. The provincial celestial wolf Marshal Hall, Zhou Shanshan's eldest daughter, was sent as a concubine to the Vice Hall Master 10 years ago. They got word, and they've sent someone. Who is coming? A martial venerable from the provincial branch. A martial venerable? Heavens, that's something that only exists in martial arts textbooks. A terrifying being who can suppress an entire province single-handedly. Above the rules, Li Hongtu merely pleaded for mercy, and his spirit soul was crushed with a single finger. Old Zhao is dead. The entire upper management of the group has been wiped out. Brotherly, he's heading to Cloud Summit Villa now. He specifically called for your head as an offering. Zhou family go. While there's still green on the mountain, there's no need to worry about firewood. Ling Feng, let's go. We'll leave now. Go where? Red Star City is our home. The ones who should get out are them. Are you crazy? That's a half-step martial venerable. Even if you're at late-stage martial king with great achievements, under the suppression of true essence, you'll have no chance to fight back. Listen to us. Let's run. As long as we're alive, there will always be a day for revenge. Honey, actually, I'm a bit stronger than you think. Lin Feng, you brat. Get out here and die. Lin Feng, you brat. Get out here and die. Be good, don't worry. Wait here for me. I'll be right back. Very quickly. Are you the pretty boy who lives off his woman? Are you Lei Qinjue? Are you Lin Feng? A mere late-stage martial king dares to destroy my celestial wolf Marshal Hall? Kneel before me, your own hands, break your own arms, and come back to the provincial capital to confess your crimes. Quite the presence you have. Celestial wolf Marshal Hall. Huh? I only wanted in Red Star City to live a peaceful life. Why do you pieces of trash always love to line up to die? What an arrogant, ignorant brat. Do you think that beating Zhou Shanshan, that waste, makes you invincible? Today I'll show you what true power is. Qinghan, don't be afraid. Open your eyes. A martial venerable's attack. Just resolve like that? Just crush the true essence manifestation. A mere martial king has some tricks, but you don't understand. Martial king and martial venerable are as different as heavenly immortals. Little brother, run. Forget about me, President Shun. See that? This is the consequence of defying my celestial wolf, Marshal Hall. A martial king in my eyes is nothing but a slightly stronger ant. But how do you know that in my eyes you are not intentional? What did you say? Enough. Then I'll let you watch with your own eyes. As your pride, your backing, and that pretty wife behind you are ground into meat paste under my needles. How? How is this possible? Sigh. Beat the young and the old come. Do you villains all have a screw loose? You just have to line up to die. What did you do? Why can't I move? You said earlier, I don't understand the vast divide between a martial king and a martial venerable. You think that by converting half your chi and blood into true essence, and floating in midair playing tricks, you're a martial venerable? A frog at the bottom of a well. You soar through the sky. The power of law. You're not a martial king. You're a martial venerable. Congratulations, you guessed right. But, noti worth. How is that possible? You're only in your 20s. A martial venerable. That's why I said, how do you know that you're not an ant in my eyes? Marshal venerability. Spare me. I said, Red Star City is my home. You didn't leave, so stay here forever. No, you can't kill me. I have someone above. What's wrong? Don't recognize me? Are you cold? What realm are you really? Didn't I tell you? A little higher than you imagine. Just a little. Just a little. I was a genius. When I was a grandmaster, you became a martial king. I reached the middle stage of grandmaster, and you one-shot a peak war general. I finally became a great grandmaster, and you became a martial venerable. Ah, I forgot about President Shen. He's too severely injured. His internal organs are almost completely shattered. If we don't get him to the hospital quickly, he might not make it. We need to rush President Shen to the hospital. Ordinary medical methods can't save a martial artist of his level. Let me do it. President Shen. I used a strand of law power to protect your heart meridian and dantian. Once that power fully merges into your limbs and bones, you'll break through after destruction. The realm you've been stuck in for years should be able to advance a little further. Get some rest. Let's go. Qinghan, go where? Didn't you want to eat that barbecue place south of the city? It's still not too late now. Still thinking about food? How can you be so carefree? Then what about this place? This place and President Shen. I'll notify Starshine Group to clean up. Come on, don't delay our dinner. Oh, is that really okay? Head, huge trouble. Vicehead, Lei's life tablet shattered. What did you say? The Vicehead's life tablet shattered into dust. The Vicehead died in Red Star City. Tianjue is dead. A dignified half-step martial venerable went to a godforsaken Red Star City to handle some personal matters and actually died in a place like that. Head, that's absolutely impossible. A place like that. How can anyone possibly kill Vicehead Lei? Red Star City is a backwater with spiritual energy thinner than the sewers of the provincial capital. Could it be? Could it be that a true martial venerable is hiding in Red Star City? Absurd. Do you think martial venerables are as common as cabbages? That just any random corner can pop one out? Intelligence. Is the elder dead? Reporting to the head. According to intelligence, Red Star City has only 3 martial kings. 2 at mid-stage, 1 early stage. With these 3 wastes, they couldn't even block 1 finger of Tianjue. Red Star City, a slum that doesn't even have a single ultimate vein. What resources could they possibly have to produce a martial venerable? Head, what if? What if Red Star City really did produce a monstrous genius that defies heaven? Like someone in their 20s who can leap several major realms, directly breaking through to martial venerable? Ha ha ha. A martial venerable in his 20s? Ha ha ha. Were you watching some brain-dead short drama last night and went crazy? Absolutely impossible. If Red Star City really has such a monster, then I, Lei Patian, will eat this snack share on the spot. Then how did Vicehead Lei actually die? A half-step, martial venerable. Couldn't have just dropped dead on the road for no reason, right? Simple. Schemes and tricks. Although Tianjue was powerful, his personality was extremely arrogant, looking down on everyone. He went to Red Star City, definitely not taking those local bullies seriously. He charged in alone. You mean a formation? Exactly. It must have been an ancient remnant formation. I heard that in the western suburbs of Red Star City, a supreme-grade vein was recently discovered. Places like that are very likely to have killing formations left over from ancient times. The head is wise. Yes. Besides the formation, there must have been an ambush. The martial kings of Red Star City definitely teamed up in secret. Maybe they even used deadly poison. So despicable. Mere Red Star City. Dare to use such dirty tricks to ambush one of mine. Heaven Wolf Martial Hall, by my order as head. Immediately assemble the hall's 4 guardians, 36 peak war generals, and notify the Shadow Guard to deploy in full strength. I, the head, will personally lead the team to Red Star City. You've been watching since you arrived. Watching for so long. Still not satisfied? I just don't understand how you did it. Réal martial technique. And that half-step martial venerable, you killed him in 1 move. Too unbelievable. Are you wondering about my strength? No, I'm just curious. Doesn't becoming a martial venerable require enormous resources and profound understanding of heaven and earth laws? In these 3 years, we've had to pinch pennies even to buy a bottle of chi blood pill. Where did you get the resources to break through? Martial venerable, huh? Talent, I guess. Don't forget, I used to be the Academy's prodigy too. That's the only explanation. But I heard the Heaven Wolf Martial Hall is extremely powerful, and its head is a martial venerable. If they come in full force, what do we do? What do we do? If they really dare to come to Red Star City, then we'll make sure every single one of them stays here in one piece. Ah, it's you again. How's the cleanup going? The villa has been cleaned, and President Shen has been sent to recuperate. Also, this was found while dealing with that half-step martial venerable. This is... What's wrong? I hurried back as soon as I got the things the guy sent. Did he send something extraordinary? Of course. This is the storage pouch of that half-step martial venerable from Heaven Wolf Martial Hall. Look. Extreme cold marrow pill. This is something you can't buy even with money. a real treasure. This must have been prepared by Lei Qinjue to break through to a true martial emperor. Not only does it contain vast, extreme cold spiritual energy, it even contains a faint wisp of heaven and earth law. Perfect for your current realm. No time to waste. Let's go cultivate right away. I'll use dual cultivation to help you absorb the medicinal power. Hey, I feel like you're more anxious than I am. You don't just like dual cultivation, do you? What are you thinking? Hurry up. I can't exactly tell you. That only when you break through will my strength increase. Target, Red Star City. Avenge the Vice Head. Move out. Ah. Wow, what power is this? Lei Patian is leading so many people with murderous intent. Where are they going? A martial saint asks. Answer, reporting to the martial saint. The vice head of my Heaven Wolf Martial Hall, Lei Qinjue, was ambushed and fell in Red Star City. This junior is leading men to Red Star City to investigate the truth and avenge Qinjue. Ambushed. Who could ambush a half-step martial venerable? Most likely that Lei Qinjue went out to throw his weight around and earn someone's resentment. Am I right? Does the martial saint mean to intervene? No. Every martial artist above half-step martial venerable is a precious combat asset for our human race against the alien races. His fall is a huge loss for humanity. The martial saint sees clearly. Those ants in Red Star City dared to kill a high-ranking human combatant through trickery. Such an act is no different from betraying the race. This junior begs the martial saint for permission to lead men and raise Red Star City to the ground, executing the prime culprits. Raise Red Star City? Lei Patian, the millions of ordinary people in Red Star City. Must they all be buried with Lei Qinjue? Do you take me for decoration? This junior wouldn't dare. This junior absolutely has no intention of taking revenge. The martial world has its rules. I don't interfere in personal grudges. But that kind of thing must never be allowed to happen. In that case, this junior presumes to ask the martial saint to accompany us, to bear witness. Let my celestial wolf, Martial Hall, rightfully reclaim this bloody debt. With a martial saint here, even if the enemy has a world-slaying formation, they can't stir up any trouble. Very well. This old man also wants to go and see just who it was and what methods they used to actually kill a half-step martial venerable. But you must remember, if you dare to slaughter the innocent, this old man won't hesitate to personally wipe. The celestial wolf Martial Hall's name in the provincial capital is. Thank you, Martial Saint. Everyone hear my command. Warriors and above, follow me. Bloodbath in Snow City, went more smoothly than expected. A martial venerable's private collection is indeed impressive. My promotion to mid-stage martial venerable went way too smoothly. Sigh. If I could take all the resources of the celestial wolf Martial Hall, then wouldn't I soon break through to Martial Saint? Hey, Lin Feng, why are you still frowning? Is it because you see my cultivation rising too fast, and you feel pressured? Hey, I'm afraid that with such an outstanding wife, if one day she surpasses me, she might not want me anymore. What would I do then? Qinghan, you're wonderful, Lin Feng. You too. What's going on? Haven't you had enough? Interrupting me at this moment. You're asking for death. Zhou Shanshan, get out here and die. What is that voice? How terrifying. The sound actually carries a solidified, true essence. That's a martial venerable's technique. A martial venerable? That's a whole major realm above a martial king. A being like that has come to Red Star City? Lei Patian came in person, and he brought all the elites of the Celestial Wolf Martial Hall. It's over, it's over. Brother Lin may be heaven-defying, but two fists can't fight four hands. How could he possibly stop such an iron tide, shouting outside someone's door in the middle of the night? Don't you people from the provincial capital have any manners? When did this person appear? I didn't even notice. Floating in the air, treading on emptiness. Since when did Red Star City have a martial venerable? No, judging by his age, he's only a little over 20. Probably like Qinjue, a half-step martial venerable. Could he be from some big family out on training? Cat got your tongue? Speak, friend. I've come to find the murderer who killed my Celestial Wolf Martial Hall's vice master. This has nothing to do with you. Enough, stop the nonsense. I killed that half-step martial venerable. No need to look for anyone else. Ha, kid. You? Killed a half-step martial venerable? A wet behind-the-ears little beast. Dares to boast so shamelessly? Where's that old waste Zhou Shanshan? Too scared to come out. So he pushed you out as a scapegoat? Buying time. Why do people always doubt me at times like this? Since you don't believe me, then let me show you. Law power. You. you're a martial venerable. And mid-stage martial venerable at that. You have some discernment. Much better than those useless underlings of yours. All right, demonstration over. How do you want to die? How do you want to die? How is this possible? This kid is just over 20. Yet he's a whole minor realm above me. Red Star City, a place with such thin spiritual energy. How could it produce a martial venerable in his 20s? No, if I back down now, the Celestial Wolf Martial Hall won't have any face left, no matter which family he's from. Young master, we have to fight. Cack out your tongue again? Speak. Not yielding? Resisting? Fine. Come on then. Has this old man arrived too late? True essence connecting with heaven and earth's primordial source. This person is a martial saint. Too young. This old man has seen countless prodigies and monsters, but I've never heard of anyone stepping into the martial venerable realm in their 20s. Excellent. The martial saint appeared just in time. Is he about to make a move? Martial saint. This man is the murderer of our vice master. Young man, is what he said true? That's right. At least you're honest. Which family are you from, boy? Didn't your family teach you that a martial venerable of the human race cannot be casually killed? A half-step martial venerable is also called a martial venerable? Sorry, I'm just a native of Red Star City. I have no family. Red Star City is my home. Whoever comes to cause trouble, I kill. No family? Impossible. At your age, how could you reach this realm in Red Star City? Unless the forbidden technique? Haha, I knew it. How could it be? Someone reach mid-stage, martial venerable at 22? So he's a fake who overdrew his potential. Young man, forcing growth like that is unwise. You're ruining your own future. You old fogies, do you always have such vivid imaginations? Can't beat someone? They must have used a forbidden technique. Can't understand something? They must have overdrawn potential. Is it that hard to admit that others are stronger than you? More talented than you? Oomph, how insolent. Young man, I was trying to teach you. Since you refuse to learn, this old man has nothing more to say. Does the martial saint mean I can kill him now? Oomph. A martial venerable is a precious asset of humanity. This child is rude, yes, but he's only a martial venerable propped up by forbidden arts. Still, a martial venerable is a martial venerable. The duel will stop at the point of injury. What the hell does this old geezer mean? So damn indecisive. Then what does senior intend? The duel stops at the point of injury. Wait, even if you're a martial saint, you can't be so overbearing. He came all the way to my doorstep, and I can't kill him? Stop at the point of injury? Kid, you think I can't kill you, you moron? Once the martial saint gets angry enough, I can kill him fair and square. Haha, then what do you want? I said, a martial venerable must not die in vain. A martial venerable is indeed a rare commodity. With this old geezer here, I can't kill Lei Patin in front of him. In that case, a duel it is. The loser works for the winner for 10 years without pay. For 10 years, the loser must obey every command, without the slightest disobedience. Basically a slave, right? Lei Patin, what do you say? Agreed. This kid is definitely a super colossal idiot. Isn't he just rushing to become my slave? Haha, after I win, I'll make sure to torment him well. Since you both agree, then so be it. Kid, soon I'll let you know just how big the gap is between a real martial venerable and a fake one. Enough nonsense. Dragging out the pacing. This is the last time you can talk tough. Greedy wolf devours heaven strike. The master is going all out from the start. He's going to decide it in one blow. No one can block the master's attack. Not bad for a low-grade combat record. Although he's been stuck at early martial venerable for years without advancing, his foundation has indeed been polished solidly enough. True essence condensed. Sigh, it's over. As expected, he's a fake who forced his realm up with techniques. In the end, just a flash-in-the-pan clown. My greedy wolf devours heaven strike. Has already touched the threshold of great completion. Even if you were a real martial venerable, even if you were a true martial venerable, there's no way I can withstand it. And this, how is this possible? Shattered? So this is your strength? This true essence. Pure, condensed, heavy as 10,000 mountains. Holy shit, even when I was young, after polishing my foundation for 100 years, it wasn't a tenth as solid as this. Lei Potian, are you satisfied with my fake strength now? This is clearly a monster who has refined every detail of the mid-martial venerable stage to perfection. Damn, I've hit a hard target. I have to defend. Drag it to a draw. What? Giving up resistance. Watch my celestial wolf defensive array. You can't break through my defense. Then you're more ignorant than I thought. A defense like that can be shattered with a flick of the finger. Come here. What kind of battle record is this? Quasi-heavenly battle record. No need for hand seals. No need to guide true essence. Word become law. The law itself forms a quasi-heavenly great perfection. Congratulations, you answer correctly. Your prize, one earth-shaking seal. Go. End of the line, Martial Saint. You're 10 years of errand boy. I'm taking them over. Martial Saint, you have no objections, do you? Objections? A 20-something mid-martial venerable who can even perfect a quasi-heavenly battle record. A configuration like that. Even those old martial emperor monsters who've been in seclusion for years would jump out of their coffins in shock if they saw it. No objections. Young friend Li is joking. Since Lei Patian has lost, he naturally must fulfill the bet. Anyone who dares to disagree will be making an enemy of me. Even a martial saint has defected, and he's being so polite to that little bastard. It's over. 10 years. 10 years. Well then, thank you for being a witness, martial saint. What are you still lying there for? Since you're my errand boy now, shouldn't you show some basic employee etiquette? Patience. I must be patient. As long as I'm still alive. As long as I can recover from my injuries. In 10 years, I might still be able to break through to Marshal Venerable. Once my strength surpasses his, I'll make him pay back today's humiliation 100-fold. You said something? Good. First, hand over the onboarding fee. It's not much, just the entire treasury of your celestial wolf martial hall. Don't force me to take it myself. My hands are heavy. If I happen to fumble around and accidentally crush your neck, that wouldn't be very nice, would it? Lin Feng, don't go too far. I've already agreed to work for you for 10 years. And you still want to rob me of my resources? Too far? When you brought hundreds of fighters to blockade my house, why didn't you say too far then? I'm a reasonable man, buying a life. Demands a fair price. Stop. I'll give it. Good. People from the provincial city really do know the rules better than us poor folks from Red Star City. Bandit. A fucking bandit. Not a bad haul. I need to hurry back and check if there's anything else in the Celestial Wolf Martial Hall worth taking. Treasures and all that. Wait. Martial Saint. Surely you're not going back on your word? Young friend, don't misunderstand. This is my personal token. Your talent is unmatched. In the future, you will surely soar to the heavens. This tiny Red Star City, or even the entire province, cannot contain you. Out of nowhere, he starts blowing smoke up my ass. This old guy definitely wants something. Spit it out. Haha, I just want to say, if you ever have time, and come to the national capital, you can use this token to find me. I still have some influence in the National Capital Martial Arts Association. A monstrous prodigy like this, if you say he has no backing, even a dog wouldn't believe it. Making friends can't hurt. Ah, I see. Then thank you, Martial Saint. If the opportunity arises, I will surely visit. Ha, good. Since this matter is settled, I won't disturb your cultivation any further, young friend. Farewell. Ah, the Martial Saint is really something. How are you? Are you all right? What happened outside? What about the people from Celestial Wolf Martial Hall? Them? I beat up their leader, Lei Patian. Right now, he's outside building a wall for our house. As for the rest, once he finishes the wall, they'll all go back to the provincial city. Building a wall? Never mind that. First, take a look at this. Another storage pouch? It can't be that coincidental. There's another treasure inside perfect for my cultivation. I kind of want to complain about that too, but I can't help it. After all, the Celestial Wolf Martial Hall has deep pockets. Don't believe me? Look. Oh my god. Millennium Ice Marrow Essence. Polar Cold Dark Jade Ginseng. 7 bottles Snow Lotus. And so many things I don't even recognize. Are people from the provincial city all this rich? Rich or not, I don't know. But they sure are eager to hand us stuff. If they bring it, we take it. All of this is yours. Focus on training. Rush to Martial King, then smoothly advance to Martial Saint. Whoa, all this is for me. What about your cultivation? These are all ice-attributed resources. They best match your physique. Use them all up. Don't worry about me. No, if you stagnate your cultivation, just because you gave me all the resources, then I'd rather not train at all. You're a martial venerable. In this cruel world of martial arts, your strength matters more than anything. This silly woman, she still doesn't know that she herself is my ultimate cultivation resource. I really don't need these. My cultivation method is different from ordinary people. Liar. What martial artist doesn't need resources? Today you must train. Fine. Since you said training, let's train together. What are you doing? Training. Dual cultivation is also cultivation. Ha. I knew I shouldn't have come. Well, have I ever done this kind of work? Master, shouldn't we take the chance to run? Yeah, Master. The warship is parked right up there. If you give the order, we brothers will escort you aboard immediately. How did I end up with a bunch of idiots like you? Run? Where the hell would we run to? You think that brat will let us work outside without a care? The Martial Saint himself personally vouched for us. But the Martial Saint isn't here right now. Is your head filled with shit? You think that kid won't tattle? If I dared to run today, I'd be slapping the Martial Saint's face in front of the entire world. Offending a mid-stage martial venerable. The worst case is I hide in the provincial city and never come out. So, we really have to be his dog for 10 years. Just a 10-year thug job. A gentleman seeks revenge. I've lived over 100 years. I've weathered far worse storms. 10 years is not too late. As long as I'm still alive, what's there to fear? Follow me. What level is that kid anyway? Even if he's really a martial venerable, there's no way he could one-shot you, right? What the hell do you know? A person in their 20s, even if they started absorbing top-grade spirit stones in the womb, couldn't have polished their true essence to such a flawless degree. Then you mean that kid is more than 20. He must be an old monster who's lived for hundreds of years, just practicing some top-tier beauty preservation secret art. Otherwise, there's no way his cultivation base could be so solid. That kid is definitely some hidden old freak. So damn bored he's got nothing better to do, coming to this backwater to play the pig and eat the tiger. No wonder, the guild master was weak, but not weak to this extent. Someone who can toy with the guild master like a stray dog. How would he be only in his 20s? Maybe he didn't even go all out. Everyone shut the fuck up. Remember, from today onward, you all fucking behave and act as his thugs. Whoever he tells us to bite, we bite. If anyone dares to displease him and drags me into trouble, I'll split him in half myself. Got it? Got it. Get to work. Guild master, didn't you say earlier, a gentleman's revenge is never too late? So how we get our revenge now? Revenge? You want me dead, don't you? Well, what the hell do you know? When I said never too late, that was strategy, lying on brushwood and tasting gall, enduring hardship. He's an old monster hundreds of years old. One day he'll kick the bucket. So as long as we live long enough and outlast him, we'll eventually see him fall. That's what we call revenge. Understand? The guild master is wise. Even if I have to carry bricks for 10 years here, I'll definitely outlive him. Let's talk. Get this wall straight. If the wall's crooked and upsets that gentleman and ruins my grand plan of patient endurance, I'll split you in half first. Good thing I was quick-witted, or else my image would have been ruined. Old goo. You, dignified martial saint. Panicking like that, what kind of conduct is that? Weren't you sent to the provincial capital to handle the matter of the Heavenly Wolf Martial Hall and the fallen half-step Martial Venerable? What, does that backwater Red Star City actually hide some extraordinary, ancient killing formation that trapped you? Huh? Killing formation, my ass. Something huge has happened. What's going on? What's going on? Did an alien race invade Red Star City? No, that half-step Martial Venerable, Lei Qinju. We guessed wrong before. He wasn't ambushed, but killed in one move. Someone who can one-shot Lei Qinju must be an early-stage Martial Venerable. Oh, interesting. In a godforsaken place like Red Star City, with withered spirit energy, there's actually a wild Martial Venerable hiding. Never expected that. This time, Lei Qinju actually flushed out an old geezer who's been hiding for centuries. You're all wrong. He's not an old geezer. That Martial Venerable is just a young man, in his 20s. Haha, old goo, old goo. Did you drink some fake liquor in the provincial capital last night? A 20-something Martial Venerable? Why the fuck don't you say he ascended to heaven in broad daylight at 20? Brother Wu, that joke isn't funny at all. A 20-something bone age hasn't even fully grown, even if he started cultivating in the womb. He couldn't reach that level. Old goo, you're really regressing as you age, letting yourself be fooled by such a cheap trick. Cheap trick? Me, a dignified martial saint, fooled by a cheap trick? Listen to me. What did you say? Mid-stage Martial Venerable? Old goo, you can talk nonsense about food, but not about this. That's right, a 20-something mid-stage Martial Venerable. Do you know what that sentence means? It means the entire history of martial arts would have to be completely rewritten. All of us who've cultivated for centuries as martial saints, we're all fucking trash. I knew you wouldn't believe me. I didn't believe it at first either. But what that kid revealed was indeed the mid-stage Martial Venerable realm, and his combat power at quasi-heavenly grade grand perfection. If that's the case, compared to him, my grandson, an early-stage martial king trained with our entire clan's resources, wouldn't he be nothing but a clown? My grandson is only at peak war general, and I barely got him a low-grade technique, which he only trained to the proficient level. I thought he was already exceptionally gifted. Damn it, looking at it this way, compared to that guy, our juniors are all trash. Hey wait, a place like Red Star City definitely can't nurture a true dragon like that. That's exactly why I rushed back overnight. I suspect that kid definitely has someone behind him. Someone? Elaborate. I suspect behind him, there's absolutely a big shot beyond our imagination. Either it's a reclusive martial emperor who has lived for thousands of years, secretly grooming him as his sole successor, or he's from some hidden lineage, passed down from ancient times, serving as the world walker of the current generation. Believe me now? Who was it just now that said I have no brains? Hee, I was just a bit short on experience. Hey, hold on. Old goo, even if what you say is true, a 20-something mid-stage Martial Venerable with quasi-heavenly grade grand completion martial skills. That's just too fantastical. Old Long, what are you still doubting? Why not just summon that young man to come see us? I think so too. Seeing is believing. That's the most reliable. But what if he doesn't come? Then we abduct him? And if there really is a great power behind him, wouldn't that offend them? I've already thought of a way. Next month is the decade-long National Prodigy Tournament. At that time, all those under 38 can participate, as long as he wins first place fair and square in the competition. I, Long Zhantian, will personally lead all the high officials from the capital to welcome him and hold a feast in his honor. Oh, have you lost your mind? A mid-stage martial venerable fighting a bunch of war generals. An early-stage martial kings, a bunch of rookies? What's in it for him? What? A plastic trophy? Oomph. Ordinary rewards, of course he wouldn't care about. But what about the Law Divine Pool? The Law Divine Pool? Oh, Long, are you crazy? The Law Divine Pool is the capital's national foundation, reserved for those with hope of breaking through to the peak of martial saint. National treasures, used by them. Oomph. Not only that, but also a complete top-grade spirit vein, plus the title of Honorary Vice President of the National Martial Arts Association, enjoying the same highest resource allocation authority as me. Old Long, are you joking? If you give away these 3 things, those old bastards on the Elder Council will fight you to the death. The rewards are good, but they don't come for free. The rewards are good, but they don't come for free. I'm not going to open the National Treasury doors and beg him to take things. To get them, besides taking first place, he also has to, in the final trial, directly defeat the capital's guardian of a nation. What? The guardian of a nation? That's a late-stage martial venerable expert. You want a 20-something young man to fight a late-stage martial venerable? Didn't you guess he has an ancient lineage behind him? A reclusive martial emperor? A true monstrous prodigy. Should have heaven-defying combat power to fight above their level and break common sense. That's right. If he truly has such talent, even if we fall out with the Elder Council, what's wrong with giving him half of this nation? Old Gu, is this sincerity and these conditions enough? Even if we fall out with Elder Brother, what does it matter if we give him half of this kingdom's territory? Old Gu, is this sincerity and these conditions enough? Enough. More than enough. I'll go find him right now. If he actually passes the highest trial and grinds your guardian into the dirt, if you dare to go back on your word, I'll tear down your Elder Pavilion first. I wonder how much Qin Han has absorbed from all those treasures. What realm will she break through to? This doesn't seem like signs of a realm breakthrough. Ding. Detected bound target. Su Qin Han absorbing vast resources. Successfully awakened special physique. Profound nether ice jade body. Cultivation, synchronization, feedback initiated. This thing can give feedback too? Ding. Physique grade cross rank enhancement successful. Congratulations. Host has advanced to Chaos Ice Extreme Saint Body. This ancestor of all ice is too domineering. I even feel that in a single thought, I could return an entire world to the eternal ice age. Lin Feng, I awakened. Awaken what? A special physique, profound nether ice jade body. One of the top ice-type physiques recorded in ancient texts. Haha, now even if your realm is higher than mine, or your battle record is better, physique is something innate. Haha, seeing her so happy, I shouldn't burst her bubble. Then you're incredible. From now on, can I just live off you? If anyone bullies me, you freeze them in ice sculptures. Easy. From now on, you stay home and enjoy the easy life. Be my obedient little house husband. Got it. Got it. Wife is number 1 in the world. Someone's coming again. Someone's coming. No way again? How many waves is that now? Don't they ever stop? Hey, why aren't you worried this time? Now I see. Even if a martial saint came in person, you'd probably one-shot them. The end. Why bother worrying? You think that highly of me? You're just a freak. I'm already used to it. You got used to it a bit early. This time it really is a martial saint. I came uninvited. Little friend Lin, you won't blame this old man for being abrupt, right? Haha, Senior Gu, you flatter me. Your visit is my honor. This junior failed to welcome you from afar. I hope you'll forgive me, Senior. A real martial saint. But he doesn't look like he's here to fight. Haha, that proves little friend Lin's monstrous talent. The whole world would be jealous. Your aura, ice muscle and jade bones. Cold energy condensed into essence. Profound nether ice jade body. As expected of a martial saint. You saw through my physique at a glance. Lin Feng, know my power now. Yes. Wife is the most powerful. A fine pair of twin stars. I thought the world's fortune was all concentrated in the capital. But seeing today, I was indeed a frog at the bottom of a well. For little friend Su to awaken such a physique. In the future, our human race will surely have one more. Awe-inspiring martial venerable of the Golden Nation. Senior Gu, you flatter me. This junior still has a long way to go. I only show off in front of Lin Feng. No need to be modest. I'm quite good at judging people. But looking at your aura, you just awaken it, right? Meeting is fate. In this jade slip is recorded a heaven-grade low-tier ice element technique. The supreme ice soul art, a heaven-grade technique. No, this is far too precious. This technique would only gather dust in my hands. Today, I give it to you. Don't refuse. Don't refuse, Qin Han. Take it. All right, Thank you, senior, for the technique. This junior will not disappoint your high expectations. Haha, good. Good, old goo. Senior, you've returned. Traveling from the capital back to Red Star City overnight, and then bestowing such an astounding gift. I assume the Capital General Assembly must have some important matter that needs this junior's help. Senior, please speak openly. What does the Capital General Assembly want me to do? Haha. Little friend Lin is a straightforward man. Then I'll speak plainly. Here's the thing, the Prodigy Tournament. Isn't that for young martial artists under 38? At best, that kind of competition reaches Martial King level. Sending Lin Feng, wouldn't that just be giving away the prize? Senior, you should just say it all at once. I don't believe such generous rewards would be handed to me for free. If it's just a goodwill gesture, the General Assembly wouldn't need to go to such trouble. Really, nothing gets past you, right? To claim those rewards, there is one condition. In the final trial, you must defeat the Guardian of the Nation. What realm is the Guardian of the Nation? Late stage Martial Venerable. What? That means he's already touched the threshold of Martial Saint. Lin Feng is only... The other rewards don't matter. That top-grade spirit vein is exactly what Xinghan needs. If we obtain it, it will surely be the foundation for my breakthrough to Martial Saint. Fine, I accept the condition, Lin Feng. Ha ha ha, little friend has great courage. Then it's settled. This is the highest level pass token for the Prodigy Tournament. On the 8th day of next month, I'll be waiting for you in the capital, little friend. Lin Feng, do you even have me in your eyes? What's wrong? That's a late-stage Martial Venerable, the Guardian of the Nation. Definitely not comparable to a fool like Lei Patian. That was our private pillow talk just now. This is a real fight now. I know you're doing it for me. But, no buts. Trust your man. I will win. In that case, I've decided to. What? I've decided to go to the capital with you. Since I can't stop your decision, I'll face it with you. Aren't you afraid of danger? I'm pretty strong too, though I'm not at your level. I won't hold you back. The technique Senior Gu gave me, I'll start practicing it now. And the heaven-shaking seal. Let's go. Teach me now. Fine. Whatever you say. Relax your mind. Merge your true essence with the heaven-shaking seal. Try again. Excellent martial art. Synchronization in progress. Current proficiency. Dao Realm. I succeeded. I succeeded. Mastery level Dao Realm. Beyond the scope of ordinary martial arts. That adds another layer of certainty against the late-stage Martial Venerable. This state is perfect. I feel like I'm only a single pane of glass away. From late-stage Grandmaster, Lin Feng, I want to continue seclusion. Breakthrough in one go. Late stage? Better not. If your realm rises too quickly, your foundation will be unstable. It will affect your future peak. Besides, I want to see what realms exist beyond Martial Emperor. Alright, I'll listen to you. If I don't break through realm, can't I still practice the technique Senior Gu gave me? Right? I'll practice it now. Joint announcement on the Decennial National Prodigy Tournament and a hidden dragon trial. Crazy. Zhou Hui has absolutely lost his mind. The Law God Pool, that's the supreme sanctuary, used by martial saints to cultivate their origin essence. And a top-grade spirit vein. Holy shit, did they empty the entire royal treasury? But the requirements are too harsh. Who can meet them? A late-stage Martial Venerable can't complete it all. Great, these conditions. They're perfectly tailored for our saint son. We welcome the saint son's emergence from seclusion. 5 years in closed-door cultivation. This saint son has finally mastered the primordial creation art to perfection, stepping into late-stage Martial Venerable. Only 24 and already at late-stage Martial Venerable. Truly unprecedented. Looking across the world, the saint son can truly be called the #1 figure of the younger generation. What nonsense are you spouting? Late-stage Martial Venerable. Even against those old fogies, the saint son is more than a match. Enough. Let's talk about something else. In the mortal world, right now, are there any prey worth this saint son's attention? Yanhan, you've come out of seclusion just in time. Look at this. Oh, interesting. Defeat a guardian of late-stage Martial Venerable or above under the age of 38. This Qianlong trial's reward is practically tailor-made for this saint son. Indeed, the cultivation resources can help you break through to Martial Saint smoothly, and the Vice President authority grants control over worldly power. Once our primordial holy land enters the mortal realm, we can rightfully take over the world's resources. Master, your disciple wishes to descend the mountain immediately and head to the capital. The first place in this heavenly prodigy tournament, and the rewards of the Qianlong trial. Your disciple will seize them all as easily as reaching into his own pocket. I'll take everything. Let those frogs at the bottom of the well in the mortal world see what true invincibility looks like. Heavenly prodigy, Let us exalt the primordial. Holy Land's might. Xinghan, don't panic. Focus your spirit. Calm your mind. Empty your thoughts. Leave those violent cold energies to me. Okay. I feel that I've already touched the threshold of late-stage Grandmaster, but the heaven-grade technique is truly profound. I can only barely grasp the path. To master it further, I need a bit more time. No ruse. Since you're only one step away, as your husband, I naturally have to find you the best push. Let's go. We're heading to the capital now to get that top-grade ice spiritual vein that belongs to you and help you step over that threshold in one go. Here we are, the Spirit Tablet of Heroes, one of the capital's top 3 attractions. Hi, Xinghan. Why did you want to come here? I heard about this place before when I was at the Su family. Legend says it's not just a cemetery for heroes, but also a gathering place of our human race's martial foundation. Rumor has it that before high-level martial artists die in battle, they seal their strongest, indomitable will and martial insights into the stone tablets. If a later generation can resonate with them, they can gain the blessing of their will, or even inherit their combat achievements. So many people here. Sigh. It's fine for young people to be proud, but at the Northern Sea, you must keep a calm mentality. Like those who sit for days without a reaction and then storm off in frustration, they'll never achieve great things. Thank you for the advice, Senior. May I ask if there's anything else special about the Northern Sea? There is. The Spirit Tablets of Heroes at the Northern Sea. They have different levels from the outer to the inner area. In the deepest part, there are even martial Emperor-level Spirit Tablets. As for whether you can comprehend them, that depends on your own fate. Thank you, Senior. Lin Feng, I want to try. At least a martial venerable level 1. Go ahead, pick one that catches your eye. Where did that girl come from? She's skipping the Grandmaster and Martial King tablets entirely and heading straight for the martial venerable level. She picked that one. TCH, I told you so. Even if she can enter, so what? Martial venerable tablets aren't that easy to resonate with. A little girl from out of town. Pretty face, sure, but her ambitions are too high. Going straight to the martial venerable area? Does she think she has some rare constitution? Wait, look. A bunch of short-sighted fools. Soon you'll see my Qinghan's talent. Look, what is that? Holy shit, a resonance. Damn, it's actually resonating. And it's a martial venerable tablet resonating. After 3 years, a martial venerable tablet has finally produced a perfect resonatee. TCH. What's there to be proud of? Maybe it's just luck. Maybe the martial venerable spirit thought she was pretty. I could do it too. What do you know? That's a spiritual pillar. The will of a martial venerable. To produce such a pure, ice blue pillar means this girl's ice constitution and comprehension have been perfectly recognized by the martial venerable's will. Doesn't that mean her future achievements will be at least the martial venerable realm? Of course not. Back then, Han Xinjue was the #1 general under the martial saint banner. What if he walks to the deepest part of the Northern Sea, to the foot of the martial saint tablet, or even the martial emperor statue? Isn't that appraisal too high? Maybe it's him. Holy shit, what is that? Sword intent taking form. That's sword intent taking form. He triggered the resonance less than 10 minutes ago, and he's already comprehended sword intent. Ding. Detected bound target. Su Qinghan successfully received the martial venerable inheritance. Bound target comprended derang toghat combat technique. Ling Dong annihilation sword. Current proficiency. Perfection. All. An unexpected gain. Starting at perfection, no less. Doesn't that mean it's even higher than the Dao realm on my end? Ding. Proficiency rank breakthrough enhancement successful. Congratulations, host. Proficiency upgraded to Divine Realm. Divine Realm? This has surpassed flesh and soul. This is cutting the very rules. Lin Feng, a perfect resonance. Perfect resonance. And I even directly comprehended a perfection level Earth grade. Top grade sword technique. This time, you can't possibly still be better than me, right? Amazing, truly amazing. As expected of my wife. Your expression is off. Why do I have a bad feeling again? I am the guardian of the Northern Sea at the capital of Shanghai. Little girl, you're nothing short of a miracle. Thank you for the praise, Senior. No. I mean every word. Child, with your constitution and comprehension, staying in a martial venerable area is a terrible waste of talent. Would you be interested in going to the deepest part, to pay homage to the martial emperor's divine image? Holy shit, he actually let her go. That's incredible luck. That's the core and most sacred forbidden zone of the entire Northern Sea. Can I do it? Miss, don't feel pressured. I'm just saying, just in case, if you can cause even a trace of resonance with the martial emperor's divine image, then you'll be the brightest star of the entire Dragon Nation, or even the entire human race. Your future will be limitless. The capital will exhaust all its resources to nurture you. All right, I'll give it a try. Ha, good. Come, this old man will lead the way. Hey, why did the crow disappear? That old man must have pulled some strings for that girl. Let's go in and take a look too. I never thought I get to see the martial emperor statue in this lifetime. I could die without regrets. This is the divine image of the extreme ice martial emperor. Calm your mind. Don't resist. Feel it with your heart. Okay. Is this the aura of a 5 emperor divine image? Before the sovereign Dharma avatar, my proud profound ice jade body was nothing but a negligible ice fragment, as if facing an entire glacier. No, I can't be afraid. I have to succeed. I must become Lin Feng's strength. Sigh. It's been 10 minutes already. Still no movement. Looks like it's not happening. TCH, and I thought she was a true prodigy. Turns out she's just ordinary. Made me waste all that anticipation. I thought we'd get to see a martial emperor's preaching. What are you all shouting about? She received a martial venerable's inheritance. If you're so good, go comprehend something yourselves. Shut up. Forgive me, senior. I failed. Don't say that, child. This old man was too greedy. Wishful thinking. Don't lose heart. Don't ever give up. Just making it this far already puts you ahead of 99% of the geniuses in this world. Thank you for your comfort. I won't develop a heart demon because of this. It only proves I need to work harder. Haha, you got a good attitude. Made such a big commotion, and in the end, nothing came out. The 5 emperors resonate. Such a heaven-defying opportunity. How could it appear so easily? In our dragon nation, over the past few centuries, throughout history, those who could resonate with the 5 emperors' Dharma avatars number only 3 people. Enough. We're all from the dragon nation. Can't you bear to see others fail? Are we wrong? He failed, so we can't talk about it? You people spend all day soaking in the North Sea. Do you even? What is Lin Feng doing? He dares to look the martial emperor's Dharma avatar in the eye. That's blasphemy against the martial emperor. He'll surely be punished. No, look. Holy shit, what's happening? The martial king monument, the martial venerable monument, and even a martial saint monument. They're all shattering. Heavens, I've never seen such a sight. Could it be? No, that's impossible. This goes beyond mere resonance. This is worship. Could it be, after all these years, someone has finally... Holy shit, chaos origin. The ancestor of all weapons, supreme over laws. Huh, are these 5 emperors a bit scatterbrained? Heaven will not let the human race perish. Heaven will not let the human race perish. Ha ha, my lord 5 emperors. Did you summon me for something? Young one, do you know where this place is? I've read about it. This is the lowest level of the Dragon Nation's northern abyss. Correct. Here lies a spatial rift leading directly to the demon race's royal city. 300 years ago, the demons of the abyss invaded in force. The human race was on the brink of annihilation. I led 300,000 soldiers of the north to hold this ground. Fought until I was the last man standing. Now the seal is failing. Sigh. Yes, 300 years have passed, and my earthbone power is nearly exhausted. The seal loosens like a worn garment. Beyond the rift, in the demon race's royal city, they're already stirring restlessly. The demon calamity will surely erupt again. When this great catastrophe comes, the human race will be plunged into misery. Senior, what do you need me to do? Good, you see the scene and still don't flinch. Truly worthy of someone who can come here. In that case, I choose you. I choose you. This is the infinite earthbone chain, the lively earth realm. Twin earthbone chains. Isn't that an earth-grade weapon? Correct. The twin earth realm contains 100,000-mile storage space. More importantly, within it are sealed 3 strands of my peak original earth chi. Even a full force strike from a martial emperor, it can provide you with absolute defense. 3 defenses against martial emperor attacks. This is a true life-saving artifact. Perfect for protecting my wife. Then I won't have to worry about trouble at home. Receive the infinite earth realm. You are now the next guardian of the northern abyss. When the glacier melts and the seal completely breaks, you must either use your stronger ice-cold physique to seal this rift tight again, or lead the human race to rise up and resist. Ha ha, well said, trample the abyss. I chose the right person. Since that's the case, Guardian, I give you the last remnants of my insight. Take them all. May your martial fortune flourish. Sigh. Glacial holy steps, a basic martial art, as expected of a martial emperor's inheritance. Truly generous. It's a good thing I have the Chaos Ice Ultimate Holy Body. Otherwise, I couldn't even get through the door. Time to head back. That aura just now, it was the extreme Ice Martial Emperor. The Martial Emperor's Dharma avatar has awakened. Not just awakened, that aura carried the causal rhythm of inheritance transfer. Someone has taken the extreme ice martial emperor's inheritance. Investigate. Immediately seal off the North Sea. Retriève ou surveillance formation. No matter which top clan's hidden child it is, or a wandering cultivator, once we confirm their identity, they will immediately be designated the highest level, the guardian of the nation sequence. Wait, pass my order. Once we find this person, the capital treasury will be wide open to them. Pour all of the Dragon Nation's resources. Train them with full effort. We must, before the abyss demon calamity fully erupts, forge an invincible martial emperor for the human race. The extreme ice martial emperor's inheritance? Could it be the Wang family of the capital? That kid with the innate frost body? Impossible. That kid is only a Grandmaster realm. He can't even withstand the pressure of a martial Venerable's cup. Could it be that ice-type freak from the Qianlong camp of our nation, sneaked off to the North Sea? Old Dragon that. Let's not guess at the capital brats first. They probably don't have that ability. Old Gu, what do you mean? Do you have a suspect? Lin Feng of Red Star City, the prodigy who casually crushed 5 venerable defenses. His combat power is indeed heaven-defying, but a martial emperor's inheritance is no small matter. It requires an extremely monstrous affinity with ice laws. What makes you suspect him? Just this. Half an hour ago, Lin Feng and his wife had already arrived in the capital. Their first stop was Yingying, the North Sea. Lin Feng's wife, Su Qinghan, has just awakened. The 1,000-year rare ultimate ice physique, the profound ice jade body. A monster who casually crushes 5 mid-stage venerable defenses, plus a wife with an ultimate ice physique. Tell me, isn't it possible that this whole commotion was caused by those 2 freaks? Impossible, old tiger. That guess is too far-fetched. Strong combat power is one thing. Martial resonance is another. Besides, that was the extreme ice martial emperor. If combat power alone could resonate, then we would go to pay homage every year. Would have touched even a single law by now. And Lin Feng isn't even an ice-type martial artist. Old Gu, you're just intimidated by that kid. Now you see everything as his doing. A martial emperor's inheritance is vast. How could 2 greenhorn youngsters casually resonate with it? But enough arguing. What's the use of guessing like this? Whether it's a hidden dragon from our Dragon Nation's native clans, or that pair of monstrous, ferocious dragons, the 4 of us old bones can just go to the scene and see for ourselves, right? DDG, the inheritance of the extreme, cold martial emperor. He actually got it. The martial emperor's inheritance. No way it can't be. How is that possible? Martial emperor inheritance. Then doesn't that mean he's the future martial emperor? Oh my god, I'm lucky enough to see the inheritor of a martial emperor. What's wrong? Cat got your tongues now? Where's all that harsh talk from before? Mocking his wife. And then he turns around and gets the 5 emperor's inheritance. Face getting slapped, huh? Are you okay? Where did you go just now? You scare me to death. I'm Fine. Just went to pick up a 5 emperor's inheritance. That's all. Just pick up an inheritance. You think the 5 emperor's inheritance is a head of cabbage? Just go and take it. What's wrong with you? I just felt like I could finally protect you. And then you go and get a 5 emperor's inheritance. How am I supposed to watch over you now? You've been taking care of me for a long time. Qinghan. All these years, no matter how I turned out, you never looked down on me. Even when we got married, I couldn't even prepare a decent piece of jewelry for you. And you never complained. Why bring this up all of a sudden? Of course, to make up for the wedding ring I owe you right now. What? What martial emperor inheritance's emperor sword? He just casually gave it away? Such a waste of treasure. A complete waste. What right does he have to give away a martial emperor's inheritance? This is disrespect to the human race. No, this is your martial emperor inheritance. You can't just, why not? I said, why can't I give it to you? What martial emperor inheritance? In my eyes, it's not even as precious as 1 finger of my wife. Any objections? Martial, venerable mid-stage? Oh my god, how old are you? To have reached such a level? So strong, I can barely breathe. Withdraw the divine ability. I can't hold on much longer. If I hear one more unfair word about my wife, this will be the consequence. Who dares to act rashly at the Spirit Tablet C? Wudong General President Long Zhantian, Vice President Xiao Wuji, and the nation-protecting Marshal Saint Lai Sangxiao, and the 10-word Elder Gu Chanxing. That kid is finished. Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. For martial saints, sirs, our Dragon Nation has produced a martial emperor inheritor. We'll deal with the troublemaker later. Lin Dong territory. It really is a martial emperor inheritance? The inheritance has truly appeared? Ha ha ha. I guess right. So does him. The profound nether ice jade body. Aside from this ultimate physique, who else could trigger a resonance with the extreme, cold martial emperor's divine manifestation? Heaven-defying talent. Absolutely heaven-defying talent. Little girl, you have gained the recognition of the extreme, cold martial emperor, and won the acknowledgement of this territory. You will be the pillar of our Dragon Nation in the future. Ha ha. Heaven helps our dragon nation. Heaven helps the human race. What is the abyss demon calamity in comparison? As long as this little girl grows up, our human race will surely have another invincible martial emperor, suppressing all enemies. For seniors, you misunderstand. This inheritance is not. For seniors, you misunderstand. This inheritance is not. No need to be modest. Earlier in Red Star City, I thought your husband Lin Feng was already an incredible, monstrous genius. Never expected, never expected. There's always a sky beyond the sky, and people beyond the people. So you're that martial venerable, mid-stage Lin Feng? If that cultivation level is real, it's not bad, I suppose. But compared to this future female emperor, you'd better just be a good support at home. Is that how you use the term support? Martial saints don't need to take culture classes? All right, old lie. A martial venerable must not be insulted. Tone it down. Hai, quickly, tell us what happened just now. I was just giving him a warning. What if he's the kind of scum who beats his wife at home? Haha, senior lie. Stop. You're all wrong. You've misunderstood. What do you mean, misunderstood? Lin Dong's emperor ring is right there on his finger. How could that be fake? The ring is real. But the one who got the inheritance isn't him. Then who? I'm saying it's Lin Feng. He didn't sit cross-legged at all. He didn't circulate any ice-type technique either. He just stood there casually. An entire North Sea's 10,000 spirit tablets directly bowed to him. 10,000 tablets bowing? You. Don't talk nonsense. How could such a scene be real? After that, the 5 emperors' divine manifestation opened its eyes on its own and forced the inheritance onto him. Or forced it on? There's such a thing? No. If he's the one who got the inheritance, why is the ring on the little girl's hand? Because that kid said his wife's hand looked a bit empty. Huh? What's wrong? It's not against the law to give my wife some jewelry, is it? This is way too extravagant. That's the 5 emperors' ancient sword. This kid is so generous to his wife. Let me think. Does my family have any younger generation around her age? It's over, it's over. I was just glaring and yelling at this kid. If he holds a grudge, wouldn't that be a huge loss for the human race? All right, back to business. Young friend Lin Feng, the matter of the inheritance is of great importance. Since the host of the martial emperor inheritance has been confirmed, I humbly ask one question. Senior extreme, cold, martial emperor, besides this territory, what else did he leave behind? You're Lin Feng. This is the president of our Dragon Nation's Martial Arts General Association, Long Zhantian. You don't need to hold back. Our conversation here today will absolutely not be leaked. Oh, is that so? I wouldn't be so sure. What do you mean? Do the 4 of us martial saints have no credibility in your eyes? Ha ha home. Hai, what's going on? Reporting to the president. This is what happened. In recent years, a bunch of people suddenly showed up at the Spirit Tablet C. They don't cultivate. They purely rely on resonance with the Spirit Tablets to boost their strength. But the Spirit Tablets are cautious and never chose them. So those people started having crooked ideas. Whenever they see someone likely to gain resonance, they surround them with cold mockery and sarcasm. Such a thing happened? How have you been doing your duty as the North Sea Guardian? Why didn't you stop it? I couldn't stop it. Because the rules of the Spirit Tablet North Sea allow any citizen to enter. There's no restriction on character. TSK. No wonder Lin Feng was being so sarcastic. So the problem lies with us after all. Oh Long, what do we do about this? This is indeed our oversight. If Lin Feng hadn't pointed it out, I'm afraid in the future, more prodigies chosen by the spirits would be disturbed. Hai, pass on my order. From today onward, anyone who dares to disturb another's resonance at the Spirit Tablet C, regardless of their strength, shall have their cultivation crippled. Even if our Dragon Nation lacks combat power, we don't need scum with twisted hearts. Yes, sir. And what about these people? Martial saints, sir. Spare us this once. We won't dare do it again. Yes, it was our jealousy talking. Please just let us go. Young friend Lin Feng, since you exposed the matter, you decide their fate. Great inheritor. Spare us this once. We shouldn't have interfered with your wife's enlightenment. We were bastards. We deserve to die. Han, they interfered with you. You decide. I can. Why not? Little girl, if you ask me, just cripple both their cultivations. Scum like them who cut corners. Keeping them around is useless. They only disgrace our heroic spirit North Sea. Lin Feng, this Han, you're too kind. Think about it. With their personalities, if they were on the battlefield against the demon race, what would happen? Needless to say, they turned traitor at the first chance. Cripple them. Earlier, I barely managed to resonate with the heroic spirit steel, and they ruined it. Right, before that a girl was chosen by Martial Venerable Steel, and those two kept interfering. So the steel withdrew its resonance. That girl's cultivation, heart shattered completely. Too far. Lord Martial Saint, I request that their cultivation be immediately abolished, and they be thrown into the prison mines. Let them taste the consequences of a broken cultivation heart. Fine, so be it. Hai. Yes. Thank you, young friend Lin Feng, for exposing this. Otherwise, we would never have known that such vile deeds were happening in the heroic spirit North Sea. Yes, because of a few bastards. How many geniuses of a human race have been indirectly lost? All right, save the size for later. Lin Feng, tell us quickly. Did the extreme, cold martial emperor leave anything else? These few seem unreliable, but they're still thinking about it. It's fine to tell everyone. Besides this, there's also a secret manual. What manual? Sai? Aishen? Sai? Yuan? Then it's a saint-rank elementary martial art. Heavens, as expected of an emperor's inheritance. Even for us, getting a heaven-rank technique is extremely difficult. You too, hold on a moment. Excited? Assault technique. Can this kid even learn it? It's a pity. In the history of our dragon nation, the peerless geniuses who have come across fragments of saint-rank techniques. If not 1,000, then 800. But not a single one could learn it. They couldn't even reach the entry level. Exactly. Possessing a mountain of treasure, but unable to enter. Wait, you four have been blabbering on for ages here. Did you even ask if I was done speaking? What? You learned it. It's not that I old lie look down on you, but that saint-rank technique. Even I would find it harder than reaching heaven to enter beginner stage. If you can learn it, I old lie will bow and admit I was wrong. From then on, whatever you say goes. You said that. WH, what do you mean? Nothing much. Watch closely. Evan technique. This really is the sign of a saint-rank technique being executed. Barely half an hour after obtaining the technique, and he's already entered beginner stage? Monstrous prodigy. No word is sufficient to describe him. My dear grandma and grand ancestor. This is too amazing. Too amazing. This pressure seems to come from deep within my soul. It's erupting out. Lin Feng, just how strong will you become? Wait. Lin Feng, hold your attack. Lin Feng, hold your attack. Hold on, what are you doing? Aren't those lowlifes already? For safety's sake, whether it's Lin Feng's talent or the saint-rank technique, once news gets out, it will cause a huge uproar, especially the Abyss. If the Abyss demon race gets wind of even a hint about Lin Feng, they will surely use all their strength to assassinate him. Exactly, and a saint-rank technique will draw heavenly punishment. You all saw it just now. Once Lin Feng fully unleashes the Sighing Ice Ring, heavenly punishment might destroy the heroic spirit North Sea. Lin Feng must not come harm. This way, the core area of our martial arts General Assembly has specialized training chambers. Let's take Lin Feng there to test this technique. I see, what do you think? Agreed. Then, as for these onlookers, rest assured, I've already set a restriction on the people here. After they leave the heroic spirit North Sea, they will forget everything that happened here. Let's go. We're heading to the special training chamber now. Are our memories going to be erased? What a pity. Ha ha ha. Well, even if I forget this memory, having witnessed the Emperor's inheritance appear with my own eyes. Worth it. An Emperor. You Abyss demon brats. Your time is up. Huaxia, be careful. Such pure ice-cold laws. The heroic spirit North Sea? Such an earth-shattering awakening of will. It seems to be the inheritance of some ancient martial saint, appearing in the world. Interesting. The martyrs of this nation are remarkably sharp. Lin Feng, are you ready? Haha, go all out. This place is very sturdy. That's right, let's old bones witness just how terrifying this legendary saint-rank martial art really is. Good. Sighing. Ice field. This is a saint-rank martial art? Merely standing before this ice wall, the martial saint true essence in my body has slowed down by a full 30%. Such a domineering thing. Let me test its hardness. My military tyrant fist. Holy crap. My fist didn't even leave a white mark. Let me try. This hardness is simply unreasonable. An ordinary martial saint. Forget breaking it. They're not even worthy of polishing it. It's undeniably strong, but the consumption is enormous too. This move just drained a third of the true essence in my body. Don't waste it. President Long. You give it a try too. All right, this old man will test one more thing. Whether a martial venerable's saint-rank martial technique can fail to shake even a peak martial saint. Lin Feng, be careful. Slash. It shattered, as expected of the president. Peak martial saint. No. President. Retreat. What? President. Old Long. Lin Feng, kid. What's going on? It's my chaotic ice extreme saint bodies. Primordial cold energy. This is my first time using this technique too. I didn't expect that after being attacked, the primordial cold energy could actually ignore President Long's protective true essence. What? How is that possible? This is too heaven-defying. Then what do we do? Lin Feng, think of something. I'm trying to absorb this. I just felt like my entire soul was about to freeze solid. Lin Feng, you're only at mid-stage martial venerable, right? I just broke through recently. Extreme hardness. Unreasonable counterattack mechanism. This technique can definitely suppress a martial saint. Lin Feng, I'm sorry. Earlier I was arrogant and disrespectful in my words to you. I have been disrespectful in my words to you. Please forgive me. Old lie, judge the matter, not the person. If you're still not satisfied, then take this spear and hit me with it. Haha, senior lie. Your temper is fiery. You did it for the Dragon Nation too. It's fine. Haha. Well, lad, I old lie like you. Seriously, that move of yours is too ruthless. If some reckless martial saint ever provokes you in the future, you just set up that ice wall. If they can't break through, they die. If they do break through, they die even more. Holy shit, that's a completely inescapable death trap. Haha. But it's not that great either. This technique consumes too much. Even at full condition, I can only use it 3 times. After that, I'm at anyone's mercy. 3 times? How many more do you want? You don't want to send all of us old fogies to the afterlife, do you? Lin Feng's strength is indeed beyond our expectations. But that being the case, he might not be able to participate in the Prodigy Championship. Then what about Qinghan's top-grade spirit vein? Lin Feng, your methods are too impressive. With a trump card that can even trick a martial saint to death. Letting you join that so-called Prodigy Championship. Would that even be a competition anymore? You'd be going there to chop vegetables like slicing melons. Those so-called prodigies, at best, they're at the peak of Martial King. A few half-step martial venerables might show up. And they'd run into a freak like you who can take on a martial saint. They probably couldn't even block a single finger of yours. Wait, if that's the case, our plan would be ruined. The spirit vein was meant to lure Lin Feng out. Let him sweep through his peers as a martial venerable prodigy to motivate those little brats to train harder. But now this kid is no prodigy. He's a fucking monster who can trick even us old bones to death. Damn, that won't do. No spirit vein. What about Qinghan? If Qinghan can't break through, how can I become a martial saint? Well, actually I can suppress my cultivation realm. As for my physique, I don't have a way around that. Speaking of physique, what kind of physique do you actually have, kid? That cold energy that could instantly freeze. Even my peak martial saint true essence. It's definitely no ordinary ice power. Chaos Ice Extreme Holy Body. What? Holy Body? Heavens above. I once saw, in the lowest level of the main headquarters, a fragment of a scroll dug up from some ancient abyss ruin. Just a few words about this supreme physique. It is the ancestor of 10,000 weapons. Doesn't that mean it completely transcends the laws? An absolute rule? This physique was extremely rare even in ancient times. 1 in a million years. Once it appears, its combat power is absolutely unreasonable to the extreme. No wonder. I didn't even get a chance to react just now. And my proud martial saint true essence was directly assimilated and frozen. With such an invincible physique that rarely appears in eons, our Dragon Nation is truly about to produce a peerless deity who can trample all ages. First the mysterious Ice J-Body, now the Chaos Ice Extreme Holy Body. Both top-grade physiques. Both are geniuses. I remember deep in that spirit vein, there seemed to be a spirit vein core. Lin Feng can't learn it. If this girl could absorb it, she would definitely have a chance to completely transform her physique. Transform again? Then my physique could actually advance another stage. For seniors, this spirit vein core is very important to me. No matter what, please let me participate in the Prodigy Championship. Is he doing this for me? It's heartwarming. But Lin Feng, is this really okay? You're so strong. Wouldn't you just be crashing the party? Actually, it's not exactly crashing. After all, that top-grade Ice Spirit Vein was originally set up to lure you to the nation, specially designed for you too. But now, the juniors are secondary. If they lose, it's because they lack skill. The problem is the abyss. If Lin Feng fights his way up round after round, no matter how much he holds back, it's very easy to expose your unreasonable cross-grade combat power. Yes, the capital has many eyes and ears. No one can guarantee that there aren't Abyss Demon Race spies lurking in the stands. Once you keep fighting on the platform, and the Abyss side detects it, your aura and identity as the ancestor of 10,000 weapons, the consequences would be disastrous. So I can't compete, and I can't get the Spirit Vein either. Why not just give it to him directly? I'd like to see who dares say otherwise. But the Dragon Nation still has many hidden sects. That would make Lin Feng too many enemies. I got it, Lin Feng. Don't enter as a competitor. You go directly as the one being challenged at the end. The final boss. You can do that? I'm the president. I say how it's played, so it's played. If I weren't worried about you making too many enemies, I'd just make the call and give you the thing. Then thank you, President. But aside from this Spirit Vein, the main headquarters, would you happen to have any other cultivation resources? Other cultivation resources? Yes, as the seniors have seen. My physique consumes too much. And at home, I have a wife with a top-grade physique to support. I'm really quite poor. Is that a dilemma? Is it really a dilemma? Didn't you just casually give your wife the 5 Emperors ancient ring? And now you're here, crying poor? If you don't take advantage of a bargain. You're a bastard, right? Fine. Straightforward enough. Come, I'll take you to the deepest treasury of the main headquarters right now. Whatever you want, we have. Inside are treasures left by sages of past generations, as well as items collected over centuries by the headquarters. Martial venerable grade pills. Plenty of them. Lin Feng, Su Qinghan, take whatever you want. Take whatever catches your eye, as much as you can carry. My 5 Emperor's ancient sword has 100,000 cubic meters of space inside. Can I pack it all? No need for that. This is the highest level elder communication token. From now on, in the capital, or even in the entire Dragon Nation, if you run into any problem or lack any resource, just contact us old fellows directly. No need to go through the lower ranks. In that case, well then, let's go, darling. Time for shopping. 10,000-year Ice Heart Lotus Seed. It can perfectly stabilize the Grandmaster realm. Darling, this one suits you. Pack it. Mysterious Ice J-Bone Pill. Nourishes Ice-type physiques. Increases the success rate of breaking through to Martial King. Good stuff. Pack it. Cold Water Soul Condensing Liquid. Ignores bottlenecks. Nourishes the soul. Take it. Lin Feng, that's enough. Really, it's enough. Don't only think about me. Look at those Martial Venerable Grade pills. Take some resources suitable for yourself, okay? I don't need them. As long as you can raise your realm, I'll have no worries at all. But why do I have this urge to punch this kid? This is the first time someone's come to the treasury and taken nothing for himself, just picking things for his wife, showing off his love here. Youth is truly wonderful. Thinking back to those days. Oh, stop with you those days. Can't you see? Lin Feng just wants his wife to raise a realm. Old dragon, don't hold back. Bring out the technique you used back in the day with your wife. I was hoping to keep it as a memento. Oh well. I was hoping to keep it as a memento. Oh well. That Lin kid, Miss Su, since you're so full of thoughts about your wife, to the point of neglecting your own cultivation. I, old man, happen to have a very special top-level dual cultivation technique, the mutual cultivation art. This technique is extremely domineering. It allows one party, during dual cultivation, to completely halt their own cultivation speed and unreservedly transfer all the spiritual energy and law insights they absorb to the other party, assisting the other in breaking through rapidly. Does such a technique really exist? Yes. With this technique, Miss Su's speed in absorbing those top-grade ice-type resources will increase by at least 10 times. Holy crap, combined with the system. This is the perfect bug-exploiting accelerator. Want to be taking off now? Well, you young people, full of hot blood and vigor, this old man understands. But this technique is extremely fierce. You must remember to exercise restraint. Rest assured, President Long, I won't be left behind by Qinghan. Good. Otherwise, if Miss Su surpasses you, the 1 in 10,000 chaotic ice extreme sacred body, and at night you're pinned down by your wife. That wouldn't be good, huh? Even a peak martial saint can be so improper. Lin Feng, you're way too impatient. It's broad daylight. Cultivation, what difference does day or night make? President Long said, the abyss demon calamity could erupt at any time. We have to race against time and raise your cultivation as soon as possible. How annoying. I think you just, hey. The curtains. This technique is truly powerful. Just once, I feel like my realm is loosening again. Then what are we waiting for? Let's make the most of the time. Again? No, I can't take it anymore. What are you talking about? What are you on about? I'm telling you to take these resources now. To break through the realm. Annoying. What's that little head of yours always thinking? Quick, take them and circulate the technique. Once Qinghan breaks through, I'll smoothly reach the late-stage Martial Venerable. Then I'll have Qinghan practice the Sighing Ice origin. And after raising it by 3 realms, I figure even against a peak martial saint like President Long, I should have a fighting chance. Ice. Detected it. I succeeded. I've broken through to late-stage Grandmaster. The Shimming Ice J-Body. Prusa Evankat Technique. And a perfected Earth-grade, top-grade battle achievement. The Furious Winter Annihilation Sword. Ling Feng. My combat power has definitely undergone a qualitative leap. Excellent, darling. Here's another gift for you. This is a heaven-tier weapon I found earlier in the treasure vault. The Frost Sword, it suits your spirit, moving annihilation, sword technique perfectly. Thank you, darling. With this, even if a true martial general level expert comes, I'll have the strength to fight. Right. My wife is invincible under heaven. You're just trying to sweet-talk me. By the way, do you want to learn the spirit-moving annihilation sword? I can teach you. You teach me? Silly wife. My technique here has already reached the divine level. So what? The one who masters it is the teacher. No matter how high your realm, or how good your physique, before you've learned it, I am your teacher. Come on, follow me to practice swordsmanship right now. Fine, I'll learn, alright? Not gonna lie, watching my wife wield a sword is really a pleasant sight. Funeral sacrifice. Hey, did you even see clearly? How much did you understand? A few tenths? This sword technique is extremely profound. Even if you only grasp the 10th, it would be enough to benefit you for life. Wife, your sword technique is indeed beautiful to watch. Where exactly are you looking? Are you seriously studying or not? I am serious. It's just, when you were executing the third stance, the freeze 10,000 miles. There's a small problem. A small problem? How about you try it? Fine, if you really learned it, and can even find, then from now on, whatever you say goes. Otherwise, this household will listen to me from now on. Whatever I say, we do. Including the positions for dual cultivation. Including them. If you can't do it, I'll. This is the spirit moving sword intent. Impossible. Whatever I say goes. Including the positions for dual cultivation. Including them. If you can't do it, I'll. This is the spirit moving sword intent. Impossible. Wife, watch closely. This is the true ultimate essence of the spirit moving annihilation sword. Is this a sword stroke a human can wield? Why? I can feel it. The spirit moving sword intent inside me is actually being sublimated. This is a sign that mastery is about to break through. And a heaven tier weapon, its quality is way too poor. Hey, Qinghan, your mastery is about to break through again? Then I'm gonna level up again? Above the divine realm. Ding. Detected bound target. Suinalis enlightenment erupts. Heavens. The host divine realm system, forced ascension is coming. What lies above the divine mirror? Am I seeing this right? That says Martial Venerable. You're not mistaken. Truly, genuinely, late-stage Martial Venerable. My brain's numb. What's going on now? Just when a Lin Feng appears. Now, there's another freak. Zhu Anyang, the saint son of the primordial Holy Land. That hidden gate actually deigned to release such a level of foundation. This is a 24-year-old Martial Venerable. If this were in the past, he'd definitely be a peerless freak who suppresses an entire era. This old man has personally gone to see this Chu Tianhan. What's that kid like? Is he also a hidden monster like Lin Feng? Old Goose, stop drinking that tea. Just spit out already. You're driving me crazy. Yeah, if he's like Lin Feng, then our plans will have to change again. Old Goose, speak up. What's that guy really like? Inferior to Lin Feng. Far from it. That kid is indeed a genius. His foundation is also very solid. He's arrogant but polite and courteous. His every move carries the style of a saint's son from a major sect. Aren't you praising him? Praising him heavily. So how is he still not as good as Lin Feng? Well, he's like a poor kid who's never seen the world. A poor kid? I see him as a rare, good seedling. I really can't bear to see him go feed himself to Lin Feng. The waters in this tournament are very deep. I told him not to sign up. Better to just go back to the primordial Holy Land and go into seclusion. What did he say? He wouldn't listen. Not only did he not listen, he confidently told me. Senior Gu, you worry too much. This junior sword is specially meant to slay deep water true dragons. That top-grade, ice-type, spiritual vein. This junior is determined to obtain it. This is what the young people call terminal Chinibu. Ha, that poor kid. He probably thinks that breaking through to Martial Venerable at 24 makes him invincible among the younger generation, right? Haha, what a sin. Lin Feng, my mastery has broken through to the Dao realm. The Dao realm. I never even imagined it. Lin Feng, the forced ascension succeeded. Your spirit moving annihilation sword has broken through the divine realm. Origin realm? Above the divine realm is the origin realm. Honey, what are you mumbling about? Look, my mastery has already broken through to the Dao realm. Even without a sword, I can manifest the rules and use the spiritful annihilation sword. Hey honey, look at this. The origin realm? Concept erasure. Where's my sword? My Dao mirror? My law manifestation? Before you, it can't even maintain its form. Lin Feng, what else are you hiding from me? Maybe it's because of my constitution. The chaotic ice extreme saint body naturally has a suppressive effect on ice laws. Constitution suppression? No, Lin Feng. You'd better come clean. What level has your swordsmanship actually reached? Fine. My attainment is the origin realm. The origin realm? I've never heard of it. It's a realm 3 levels above the Dao realm. At this level, you don't rely on true essence. Don't rely on laws. Just like you saw just now. Only 4 words. Concept erasure. If the concept of a sword is gone, who would dare fight you? Fight. And then the weapon disappears. You're too monstrous. I didn't expect it either. Anyway, enough of that. Do you want to learn it from me? Size soldier? Forget it. Today's blow to my ego is already big enough. I'd better stabilize my realm first. Biting off more than I can chew. Besides, I have too little combat experience. Having cultivation alone just makes me a showpiece. Combat experience. I know a place for that. The Floating Sky Pavilion. That's right. President Long mentioned it before. There's a place in the capital for actual combat. If you challenge the arena and reach a certain win streak, you could get a special reward. Maybe even a heaven-grade technique. A heaven-grade technique? Then I'm going. At home I can't beat you, but I can beat others. Let's go right now. This is the formation-breaking Overlord Spear, the weapon of Spear King Chuan Changfeng, who won 100 consecutive matches at the Floating Sky Pavilion 30 years ago. At that time, he was only at the early Grandmaster stage. 100 consecutive wins. So strong. But I won't fall behind. Let's go inside. There are 3 major arenas here. The one that suits you is the Grandmaster ranking. So, feeling confident? I'm at the late Grandmaster stage. What's there to fear? I can't beat you, but can I beat others? Today, I'll let you see with your own eyes how your wife wreaks havoc out here. My sword. Damn it, you shattered my sword just now. How can I compete without a sword? That's simple. Ice Field. This sword is condensed from the Ice Field. Its hardness rivals a top-grade heaven-tier weapon. And it comes with an absolute zero inversion effect. Try it. Awesome. Thanks, honey. Just sit down there and watch me crush everyone. Next challenger, Su Qinghan. What a pretty girl. But this arena isn't a beauty contest. It's filled with the fiercest desperados in the capital and geniuses from noble families. A delicate little girl like her probably won't last 3 rounds. A little beauty shows up. The Floating Sky Pavilion isn't a place for playing house. Give up now and save yourself a beating. Stop wasting words. Bring it on. Stop wasting words. Bring on, haha. Little beauty, don't blame me for being rude. Match start. So fast. This girl's got some skill. Referee, next opponent. Good, she's got guts. First match, Su Qinghan wins. This girl is still holding back. She could easily overpower them with sword intent, but she insists on testing them with physical strength. Looks like she was too crushed at home, and now she's treating these people as practice dummies. Holy shit, who is this woman? 20 consecutive wins. She hasn't even lost her breath. At the late Grandmaster stage, her stamina is terrifying. Is she a wild beast in human skin? She one-shots every opponent. Looks like she's about to break the Grandmaster ranking record. Match 35. Su Qinghan wins. This girl seems to have an extraordinary constitution. Her foundation is ridiculously solid, and her physique is absolutely exceptional. This must be some extremely rare, top-tier special constitution. When did the capital produce such a monster? Referee, I don't need a break. Just send the next opponent up. What? Is she crazy? She's really crazy. 35 consecutive wins and no rest. Is she even human? I bet she has a master behind her. Or she's a hidden prodigy from some sect. But the next is Mo Yuntan. Even she can't beat someone like that, right? Fine, since you've decided. Then let the one who has held the top of the Grandmaster ranking, known as undefeated within half-step martial general realm, Mo Yuntan, step up. Sorry, Miss Su, your winning streak ends here. Match start. Slash. A cheap trick. Watch my what? This can't be. Mo Yuntan got one shot too? He didn't even have a chance to fight back. Heavens, this woman is too monstrous. The top of the Grandmaster ranking has changed hands. That's the Ling Dong Annihilation Sword. Clearly a low-level technique. Could it be the legendary Dao realm that draws upon laws? And that sword, it faintly freezes the spatial rules. It's a top-tier divine weapon, close to sync grade. Earth Vein Energy Infusion. It's an Earth Vein Energy Infusion. Such massive spiritual energy is enough to directly break through the bottleneck and step into the martial general realm. This spiritual energy is too impure. It's not as good as a few nights of dual cultivation with Lin Feng. If I break through to martial general like this, it will definitely destabilize my foundation. She actually scattered the Earth Vein spiritual energy. Here it comes. The special prize Yun Feng mentioned. Heaven grade, top tier. Heaven and Earth manifestation. Heavens, it's that legendary martial art. Honey, look. It really is a heaven-grade martial art. Now I have another trick up my sleeve. One day I'll surpass you. Who is that? The goddess actually called him honey? What the hell? Why does my goddess throw herself into his arms? Look at that guy's aura. Seems like an ordinary martial venerable. No way. Such a prodigy. How can she stoop to be with an ordinary martial venerable? Misu. This person is... Misu. This person is Yunji, the referee. This is my husband, Lin Feng. Miss Su, your talent is the greatest I've ever seen. Comprehending the Dao realm at the Grandmaster stage. That's beyond mere genius. I am an elder of the Yun family in the capital. If you're willing to join our Yun family, I promise, you will receive the highest level of family training. What do you think, honey? Haha, thank you for the kind offer, Miss Yin. My wife doesn't need to join any faction for now. Resources? I have you. Just a martial venerable like you? Do you even know what she just displayed? That was the legendary Tao scripture sword intent. With that level of power, she is destined to become a martial saint in the future. A power of this level, that is one who will definitely become a martial saint in the future. Even a seedling who could challenge a martial emperor. A mere martial venerable like you. Can you even understand it? In your whole life, have you ever touched the threshold of the Tao scripture? More and more, I feel my goddess is wasted on you. This guy is really disgusting. To think he turned down the Yun family's offer just to keep the goddess tied down. I think he's afraid she'll leave him once she succeeds. Misu, I hope you understand your own talent and future. But now, you're following someone who can't even touch the edge of the Tao realm. A martial venerable who can't even understand your advice. Refugee Yun Yi. You're overstepping. I'm doing this for your own good. By the way, are you being threatened by him? Or do you have some unspoken difficulty? You can tell me directly. Even a martial saint-level partner. If you're willing to join the Yun family, I can find one for you. He's not worthy to stand by your side. Enough, referee Yun. How my husband is not for outsiders to judge. The pinnacle of martial arts you worship like a god is not worth a single strand of my husband's hair in my eyes. You really are clueless. Referee Yun is furious, but do you have to draw your sword? What? Why can't I sense my life-bound sword aura? No, what is a sword? As a martial saint, you let your life-bound sword aura be swayed by emotion. Sigh. Just now. Was that you? Referee Yun, thank you for your good intentions, but I have Lin Feng. That's more than enough. As for the Tao realm and celestial weapons you mentioned, those are just things my husband can conjure at will. Not to mention a mere martial saint companion. Even if a martial emperor descended, he would pale in comparison. All right, Qing Han. Let's go. So terrifying. What did that man just do? Why did I feel for a moment as if something was lost from my mind? A celestial-grade, sacred sword created out of thin air. Conjured casually. Is that even human? He's boasting, right? No, it's not boasting. What kind of monster is that man? So frustrating. Sigh. I didn't even get started on the soldier phase, fine. But why am I still a sliver short of the heaven and earth Dharma appearance? At this rate, how can I ever catch up to you? Sweetie, the path of cultivation cannot be blind. Besides, haven't your breakthroughs been soaring these past few days? You're only one opportunity away from breakthrough. That's all because you've been busy day and night. Dual cultivation. Of course you have to practice diligently. Haha, I really envy you, young couple. So loving wherever you go. Greetings, present long. All right, let's go. The preliminaries of the Prodigy tournament are over. Today is the final round. Let's go to the private box to watch. Please lead the way, present long. Haha, young Lin Feng is here. Come, taste this old Long's treasured enlightenment tea. Not bad, by the looks of it. The two of you have made many breakthroughs in strength. Truly the vigor of youth. All right. Stop teasing the girl. Lin Feng, take a look. Those are this year's prodigies. Although for you, these exchanges might seem a bit immature. You can still take a look and see among these seedlings. If there's anyone who catches your eye. Sure. Those few people. The flow of qi and blood in their bodies is actually reversed and disordered. That defies common sense. Lin Feng, what's wrong? Can't put it into words? Those people are a bit strange. They appear to have qi deviation. Lin Feng, look quickly. Chu Tianhan has appeared. If it weren't for a freak like you, today all the spotlight would be stolen by him alone. For martial saints must have noticed those people too. Since they don't care, I don't need to be redundant. Chu Tianhan of the primordial Holy Land. Brother Wang, please instruct me. Less nonsense. Hey, no manus. Unleashing the meteorite palm. So strong. Is this our human race's prodigy? Late-stage martial venerable. A late-stage martial venerable at 25? What a monster. Not bad. Solid cultivation base. His martial art proficiency has also reached grand mastery. It's a pity that among his peers, he ran into a freak like Lin Feng. Yeah, if it weren't for Lin Feng, this Chu Tianhan would undoubtedly be the undisputed number one of the younger generation. Husband, is this what a prodigy is? A quasi-celestial martial art barely at grand mastery. He doesn't even seem to have comprehended any laws. Keep a low profile. Don't tell me. You think everyone is like your husband, who cheats. Is cheating a special constitution? That's not important. What's important is that tonight's cultivation positions are still up to me. HM. Once I master the heaven and earth Dharma appearance, I'll definitely take back the dominant role. All right, you two, stop feeding us dog food. The match is over. Over? So fast? Yes, with Chu Tianhan here. Those contestants, at most martial kings, didn't even have a chance to fight back. All rounds of this competition have concluded. Now I announce, first place in this year's Prodigy tournament goes to the Aichu Holy Land, Chu Tianhan. As expected, I am indeed the strongest of the younger generation. As long as I claim the final guardian title, the reward will be my step out of the Holy Land. Lin Feng, It will be your turn soon. So, nervous? Nervous? Young Lin Feng can take down Chu Tianhan with ease. How would he be nervous? Exactly. My husband is the best. Everything can wait until after the fight. And man, wait. Look, by the divine ape above. Not good. That's abyssal demon chi. How is that possible? Such pure abyssal demon chi. Even I feel a strong palpitation in my heart. An abyssal lurker has infiltrated. How dare you? Brothers, take action. The rift has stopped. It's the four great martial societies. We're saved. No, I feel like something is coming out. From inside. So these are your human race's prodigies? Hee hee, a demon venerable. Allow me to introduce myself. Commander of the 7th Legion of the Abyss. Gu Sha, a rampant demon of the demon race. How dare you set foot in the capital of our dragon nation? Haha, is there any place our demon race cannot go? I heard, you humans are holding some prodigy tournament. What a coincidence. The young generation of our abyss has also been bored lately. Why not add a segment? What segment? It's simple. You humans and we of the abyss have an arena match. Participants below demon venerable level. No holds barred. Life or death. What do you say? A mere abyssal demon creature dares to spew nonsense in our human nation? Kill him. No. A life or death arena match. This is too abnormal. Exactly. The human race and the abyss share an eternal blood feud. The abyssal demons have always invaded brutally. Since when did they start following rules and fighting in arenas? The abyss never acts without reason. There must be a trap behind this rift. Who cares what trap? If they dare to provoke in our human capital, we'll just suppress and kill them. That's the spear of the overlord that breaks formations, the one outside the floating sky pavilion. If we fight, we fight. You think I'm scared of you? Ha ha ha, Grand Marshal. Who is that? He can actually make the Martial Saints bow. I don't know, but he looks even stronger than the Martial Saints. Could it be the 5th Emperor, Grand Marshal of the military? Huajuan? Overlord Spear, Chen Chongfeng. A ring match is fine. But since it's no holds barred, there ought to be some stakes. Don't try that trick of getting something for nothing in front of me. That suit me just fine. What are we betting? Resource points on the Outer Realm battlefield. Each time you step up, you bet 1 resource point. Does the Abyss dare to bet? Grand Marshal this? Spare me the nonsense. Something major has happened on the Outer Realm battlefield. What happened? The spatial barriers of the Outer Realm battlefield are collapsing on a massive scale. Many extremely ancient and powerful other races are descending one after another. If the human race and the Abyss fight to the death, both sides will be weakened. The only way to break the deadlock now is to decide resources through the arena. Otherwise, we'll definitely give other races an opening. How could this happen? 5 kills. I know you can't make the call. Get the Demon Emperor out here. Chen Chongfeng. Your appetite is as big as ever. But this Emperor agrees. Cool me. The arena is set. The rules are clear. You've all heard them. No holds barred. I'm not going to guilt trip anyone. Fighting for the human race or not. It's entirely voluntary. But as long as you dare to step up, and as long as you can defeat those Abyss scum, the resource point you win back. I'll make the call. Half the profits go to you as a personal reward. Heavens, half the profits? Those are strategic resources from the Outer Realm battlefield. Even half the profits from a small resource point would drive a hidden sect crazy. It would save a martial venerable centuries of hard work. That half of the profits. I have to take it. Hey, sweetheart. I'm going to have to stretch my limbs a bit. And while I'm at it, win you some resources to cultivate. No, sit down. Sweetheart, those are strategic resources from the Outer Realm battlefield. With such a good opportunity to stock up, we're not going to take it. Let whoever wants it have it. Didn't you hear? No holds barred. What something happens to you? I don't want anything. I just want you to be safe. I'm your wife. What I say goes. Sit down. Though it's for my own good, forget it. We'll talk later. Should have just told her my real strength. Chen Chongfeng, you humans are all talk. But so far, not a single one dares to fight. The Abyss demon race. Nothing but a bunch of savage beasts that only know slaughter. Enough. Primordial Holy Land. Zhu Tianyan, which friend of the Abyss wants to experience the ultimate arts of my primordial Holy Land? Take. Human whelps always overestimate themselves. Slaughter. Demon Emperor. Tear him apart. Early Demon Venerable. You underestimate me too much. Beasts are beasts. No technique at all. Falling Star Palm. What? No, I can't drag this out any longer. Beast. Divine Sword go. Damn it. That demon wants to die together with Chu Tianhan. You win. But what a miserable victory. A late-stage martial venerable of a god race. Struggled that much against an early-stage opponent. If they send a late-stage. Wait, look, what is that? A demon crystal? Such pure energy. My arm. A purple demon crystal? It actually had that effect? No, that's not all. Chu Tianhan's earth ranked. Martial skill proficiency increased. What kind of treasure is this demon crystal? It can directly enhance martial comprehension. That's way too overpowered. Do you see now? This is the Abyss demon race. They are cold-blooded. They only know slaughter. Their battle instinct is carved into their very souls. When you spar on the arena, it's touch and go. But the moment they strike, it's life or death. For the upcoming death matches, if you're not prepared to die, give up any thought of stepping onto that stage. Don't go up there and throw your life away. And don't you dare lose the human race's resources. Grand Marshal, this is too brutal. Shu Tianhan is a top seedling of our generation. Even he had to lose an arm to barely win. If it's anyone else, you think I want to watch these kids go to their deaths? But if we don't fight, what do we do? There's no time left. No buts. Not fighting is a slow death. Fighting, even if this entire generation dies out, we have to carve a bloody path for the next. That's terrifying. Lin Feng, you're not thinking of. Lin Feng bug? Demon crystals. They're practically tailor-made for me and Qinghan. If I use them to absorb and cultivate the heaven and earth art, or a saint-grade technique, then wouldn't I be invincible? Lin Feng, you still want to fight, don't you? The first round. Consider it a fluke for you humans. Your human prodigies seem to be nothing special. In the second round, this commander wants to see which of you still dares to come up and die. Peak Demon Venerable. What? Peak Demon Venerable. Half a step away from Demon Saint. It's over, it's over. This demon creature definitely possesses terrifying strength that can rival a half-step martial saint. Who would dare go up? No one. Then I will. Excellent. It's Lei Lai. What? The strongest human martial venerable? Our human race is saved. I heard that back in the day. He withstood a full force strike from a demon saint. Not only survived, but broke through on the spot. Go. Our strongest human martial venerable. Abyss scum. I've been wanting to crush your bones for a long time. Come on, let me see if your peak demon venerable is worth a single punch from me. Such solid foundations. The condensation of true essence inside Lei Lai is simply inconceivable. With such a foundation, he's only a step away from martial saint. Not just his cultivation. Look at his physical body, tempered by purple lightning. He actually cultivated a earth-grade, mid-tier body training technique, all the way to the greater completion stage. With that physique and strength, he's already on par with a true early martial saint. D. Scum. How is that possible? Human. You're too weak. Not good. Thunder God armor. That was Lei Lai, the ceiling of the human race's martial venerable realm. And he just died like that? No. No way. Even Lei Lai lost? Then do we humans still have hope? He's that strong? A monster. This is a monster that humans simply cannot contend with. Ha ha ha. This is your human race's strongest? He's not even enough to be a toothpick for my race's vanguard. Are there any humans left who dare to answer the challenge? No one. Ha ha ha. The human race is nothing but a bunch of useless trash. So then, immediately and obediently hand over the Outer Realm battlefield, all the core resource points, voluntarily withdraw from the Outer Realm battlefield, and seal the passage to the human realm. Otherwise, the day my Abyss army truly descends will be the day your human race is wiped out. What? Don't you trust your husband now? I trust you, but the opponent is too strong. Even Lei Lai was torn apart. I know you have other tricks you haven't told me about, but I'm just an ordinary woman. I don't want my man to go die. This is the only way. Like this. Feng Dao. We still have one more person. Who? Who is it? Tiger, you mean? Has it really come to this? Lin Feng, I don't want you to go. Don't worry, darling. I told you I'm a little stronger than you think. Really, I've never lied to you. Fine, husband, I believe you. For the human race, kill those scumbags. Wait for me obediently. Ha ha ha. Chen Changfeng. No one left? Hurry up and admit defeat. Don't waste time. Are you demon race, so eager to die? Who is that? Is he crazy? He didn't even activate his chi and blood shield. Just going up like that. Late stage martial venerable. What's a late stage martial venerable going up there for? 2D? Ha 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 ha. Shun Changfeng. Does your human race really have no one left? Sending out a piece of trash like this. Who can't even release his true essence? Coming up to die. Human, I admire your courage. Don't worry, I won't make your death painful. I'll bite off your neck in one go and send you to meet your kind. So much nonsense. Hanshi soldiers. A cheap trick, huh? Shut up now. You're really loud. This aura exceeds the scope of the heaven grade. This is the legacy of Emperor Wu of the Western Han. A saint-level martial art. Who is that person? Even Lei Lai is dead. And he didn't even let his chi and blood flare out. What gives him the right to stand up there? He throws out a saint-level martial art right from the start. He's not planning to leave any way out for the demon race. Safe, so safe. That's a saint-level martial art. He actually learned a saint-level martial art. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Even I, a dignified saint's son, don't have one. So that's it. It's actually a saint-level martial art. No wonder he dares to be so arrogant. But you humans, do you think our abyss is that simple? Do you really think our demon race has no trump cards? That's the abyss royal blood. No, Li Feng is in danger. Human, you're asking for death. Lin Feng, fall back. That killing intent has activated the abyss royal blood. Now, it has surpassed the scope of a demon venerable. You can't beat him. Damn it, is he scared silly? No, a prodigy like this. Our human race cannot just stand by. Hey, Grand Marshal, don't be so anxious. That kid Lin Feng isn't as weak as you think. If you go up now, you'll break the rules. Then our human race loses another round. Gomafshad. Actually, Lin Feng hasn't even started attacking yet. Ha. Is the human too scared to move now? TCH. Truly an ignorant beast. In that case, then die. Freeze. Erase. What? How'd he win? Holy shit, that was a demon saint, equivalent to our human race's martial saint powerhouse. Frozen to death, just like that? Didn't even let out a fart. Holy shit, is he even human? If he is human, he's at least 100 dimensions stronger than me. And I was thinking of taking first place in a competition. That kid froze time. An extreme cold of life essence. Even a martial emperor couldn't do that, right? Ha. With a monster like this in the human race, why worry about not wiping out all races? Freezing the rules? That's impossible. A mere human martial venerable. How could he grasp such a level of origin power? Nice, top-grade demon Saint Crystal. I'll take this back for my wife to absorb and comprehend. Size soldiers, that'll be a piece of cake soon enough. As expected, fighting is the way. Next, who's coming? Damn it, our demon race has naturally powerful physiques, and our bronze mirrors are unmatched. Bone armor fusion, and a royal blood forced a breakthrough. To early stage demon saint. And yet he was frozen to death by a human kid. No, if we don't eliminate this boy, he will become a great calamity for the abyss in the future. Old thing, pulling tricks right under my nose. Do you really think my spear is just for show? Feng, you piece of shit. So this is your abyss's trump card? Can't even beat a late-stage martial venerable from our human race? This is your pride and joy, the demon race prodigy? Just this? Ha. Feng, don't get too cocky. All battalions, charge for this emperor. Another peak demon venerable, and stronger than the previous Gucha. I have to admit, the demon race's foundations are far deeper than ours. Demon Emperor's essence blood. Shameless old thief, you actually dripped your blood essence. Do you have any shame? Oof. The rules only restrict realm. They don't restrict using any trump cards. Feng, your human race is poor. Don't blame our demon race for being too rich. I'm poor? Fine. You cheat, so I'll cheat too. Grand Marshal the terrain? I don't think that's necessary. Our human race has no precedent for this. Nonsense. I'm not oviparous like that demon emperor. The subway doesn't have 5G, but don't we have it? The Marshal, will now expend my origin essence. Take my self-created saint rank elementary martial art, the break formation overlord spear. With your comprehension and my origin insights, you'll definitely enter the gate instantly. Use my spear to pierce through those scumbags. Direct installation of a saint-level martial art? Wait, you mean once you instill it in me, I can immediately master this technique? That's right. Directly imprint the law comprehension onto your sea of consciousness, saving you hundreds of years of bitter cultivation. Got it. Then just pass it directly to my wife. You your wife? Yeah, is that not allowed? Have you lost your mind, kid? If you die on this arena today, how the hell are you going to see your wife? Even a saint-level martial art, you'd give to your wife without batting an eye. I've lived all these years, and this is a first for me. Lin Feng, this is not the time for you lovebirds to be sweet. That monster fused with the Emperor's blood is about to pounce. Yes, it's a backup plan prepared by the Demon Emperor. Even the Grand Marshal wouldn't dare claim a sure win. And you're giving this life-saving trump card to your wife? Compared to this kid, the little tricks we used when we were dating don't even deserve to carry his shoes. Why is it that when we're fighting, I have to be force-fed dog food? I've already lost an arm, and I still have to suffer this? What the hell? Can't you explain to these people? Marshal Chuan, no time to explain. Trust me, give it to my wife. A couple of scumbags like that can't kill me. Fine, Fine, keep. I'm convinced by you today. Whether you're love drunk or truly brain dead, I'll trust you this once. But I, Chuan Feng, am not the kind of man who watches his juniors go to die. Since you want to give it, then I'll bleed heavily this time. I'll give it to both of you, one each, indeed. Even installation takes time to digest. Sigh Glacier. For whose sake? Haha, wreathe in the dark demonic chi of my demon emperor's earth blood. You can't even use your freezing power now. Human, you prodigies are despicable, sending out 2 demon venerables in a row, both at peak strength, burning earth blood. Do you abyss have no shame? I'm just good at using the rules. You brute, acting shameless, huh? I'll be shameless too, damn it. Get out of the way, Chuan Feng. You can't save him. Watch your human race's top prodigy be torn apart in despair. Haha, damn, no reconnaissance troops. Isn't Lin Feng in danger? Damn, even the Grand Marshal can't break through. There's nothing we can do. Damn it, are we just gonna watch Lin Feng die on the stage? Chief, look. Is it no? This aura is heaven rank. Blink quick. Heaven rank battle skills can't hurt him. Ah, sword, come. Spirit movement extinction sword? Haha, human. You don't think you can use this heaven rank sword strike too? Wait, this feeling. Heaven rank isn't enough. Then what about heaven rank at the source realm? What has happened? Where's that demon beast? Where'd it go? I feel like I understand martial arts in this world less and less. What sword technique is this? It's not borrowing laws. It directly erased that hairy creature's existence. What the hell kind of godly sword technique is this? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. No law fluctuations. What kind of power is this? My proud chain of killing moves. I even sacrificed 2 precious drops of earth blood. And I didn't even touch the corner of his clothes. And was erased by a single sword strike. Can't compare, truly can't compare. Living in the same era as this conceptual level cheater. Not just me. It's the tragedy of all prodigies. Demon Emperor, your earth blood doesn't seem to hold up well. Got any more? Send a few more down so I can practice. You insolent brat, do you really think I can't kill you? Old villain, you dare break arena rules. We old brothers will protect Lin Feng, even if it costs us our lives. Lin Feng. Damn it, why isn't my power enough? Why does he have to die? Why? Ding. Detected Su Qinghan breaking through to early Martial King. System synchronization feedback. Good. Breakthrough on the brink of battle. Stepping into Martial Saint. A Martial Saint in her 20s. Our human race is about to rise. Martial Saint? Then you definitely cannot be left alive. Ding. Detected Su Qinghan successfully comprehending a saint rank martial art. Break Array Overlord Spear is providing feedback to the host. Proficient level? This aura. Break Array Overlord Spear. Chuan Shanfeng's proficient level Overlord Spear. I don't even care about that. And you, who just started learning? Who told you my Overlord Spear is proficient level? No, this is impossible. This spear intent that pierces the clouds. This image that resonates with the laws of heaven and earth. Grandmaster level. I've practiced for so many years. And I'm only at proficient level, and he just stood there for a moment, and reached Grandmaster. Demon Emperor, best of 3? Your abyss is already lost. Haha, Demon Emperor, your demon race is no good either. A bet's a bet. Pay up. Now, take your brats and get back to the abyss. Fine, consider yourselves lucky, humans. I retreat. You are too strong. We absolutely can't catch up. Lin Feng awesome. Wait, watch out. Old villain, you dare? Not good. That's the Demon Emperor. A full power strike burning all his earth essence blood and chi. Lin Feng go. Too late. Break for me. Lin Feng. I'll help you. Damn you. Chuan Feng. Lin Feng, I will never let you go. Lin Feng, he actually blocked the Demon Emperor. That was a strike from the Demon Emperor. Even the 4 of us would have trouble resisting that kind of attack. Is that kid even human? We won. This time we really won. Ha 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 heavens. Head on. He withstood the Demon Emperor's blow, and even helped Marshal Chuan severely wound the Demon Emperor. Lin Feng. Lin Feng, you're not dead. Great. You scare me to death. I'm fine, aren't I? There, don't cry. All legions, hear my command. Secure the scene immediately. Clean up the battlefield. Treat the wounded. Yes, sir. Lin Feng, stop flirting for a moment. When you instantly killed that demon venerable burning earth blood, the sword you used, what exactly was that? This might be a bit hard to explain. You mean the Jade Realm above the Dao Realm? No, I've seen Jade Realm techniques. Even the legendary, the Divine Realm that can create rules. Can't match the level of your sword strike. No law fluctuations. No trace of rules either. It was as if you directly erased that demon from this world. What realm is that? Marshal Chun, you're right. This sword strike of mine indeed is above the divine realm. Is the source realm. Source realm? What's that? Dao realm. Borrow laws. Imperial realm. Control laws. Divine realm. Create rules. And the source realm transcends all of these. Its core is just 4 words. Concept erasure. Huh. Concept erasure. Ah. Concept erasure. Is this still martial arts? What the hell? This is practically the privilege of a creator god. No wonder. No wonder that demon venerable who merged with earth blood didn't have any room to resist and was reduced to ashes. From this perspective, in the face of concept erasure, what's earth blood? What's a demon venerable's body? They're all just decorations. You really are a damn genius. No wonder my break array, Overlord Spear. You comprehended it so quickly. Haha, I have to thank the Grand Marshal for your guidance. Otherwise, I would have lacked such an attack method, and couldn't have withstood the Demon Emperor's fatal blow. Hey wait, that joint attack, just now, that old Demon Emperor, his source has suffered irreversible heavy damage. It'll take at least 100 years to recover. Haha, this is the best opportunity for the human race in 1,000 years. Haha, Lin Feng, do you have interest in joining me to level the abyss? If we really charge in, then we can trample demon venerables and demon saints as we please. Then we'll drop piles of top-grade demon crystals for Qinghan's cultivation. Won't that skyrocket like a rocket? Ha 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 ha. But Grand Marshal, after the demon emperor escapes back to the abyss, he'll definitely completely seal the passage between the 2 realms. Once the demon realm is sealed, the spatial barrier is indestructible. Even if we want to attack, we can't break in. Huh, with Lin Feng here, why would we be afraid of not entering the abyss demon realm? Grand Marshal, you mean the extreme cold ice emperor seal left back then in the northern frontier? That's right. You have the inheritance of the extreme cold ice emperor. Naturally, you have the ability from our side to actively tear open that seal. Once the seal is opened, then we can drive straight in and completely annihilate the abyss demon race. It's possible, but... However, Grand Marshal, I just broken through to this realm, and it's not stable yet. If you need resources, kid, just wait. Here, this is some of the wealth I've accumulated in the Outer Realm battlefield. Stellar Essence, Bodhi Dao Stones. Whether for refining the body or elevating law comprehension, take them all. Oh, how can I accept this? Stop pretending with me. Just take it. Later, follow me into the abyss, and we'll seize even more. Then many thanks to Marshal Chun. Haha, Lin Feng, since you've accepted the Grand Marshal's gift, our Martial Arts Association's rewards naturally can't be left out. That's right. Let's go. We'll go to the Law Divine pool now, along with that top-grade spiritual vein and crystal core. We'll send them all to you shortly. But the assessment isn't over yet, is it? According to the rules, shouldn't Lin Feng accept the challenge? From the first place? The first place. Chu Tianhan, you took first place earlier. Next, you're supposed to challenge the final boss arranged by our Martial Arts Association. Here, this one. Hurry up and fight. Get over with. Me? Fight him? He can even withstand a fucking Demon Emperor's attack. How the hell am I supposed to fight him? No style. Can't lose face. Haha, Brother Lin's strength. Tianhan looks up to it like a lofty mountain. I do wish to challenge. But definitely not now. Hey. I'll keep this challenge opportunity forever. One day, I too will step into the Earth Realm. Alright, when that time comes, Tianhan will come seek Brother Lin's guidance. Me? Haha, good, I'll be waiting. Lin Feng. This is the Law Divine Pool. Cultivate here in peace. Outside, we and Qin Shangfeng will hold the line for now. This is the mineral core of that top-grade ice spiritual vein. It contains the purest ice origin. You can use it freely. Kid, I look forward to the day you emerge from seclusion. Then we'll trample the demon realm abyss together. Lin Feng, hurry and absorb all these resources. Marshal Chun said that soon we'll gather the army to attack the abyss demon race. That's the demon emperor's lair. Extremely dangerous. Even though you're now a martial saint, you're still too weak to face the demon emperor. You must seize every moment to become stronger. The stronger, the better. Sweetheart, do you think these resources are still useful for a martial saint like me? What use could they be? Rather than waste them on me, you should absorb them and boost your strength. I don't want to be distracted while fighting the enemy, worrying about your safety. Joking? What use would it be if I absorb them? All right, sweetheart, only if you rise up can I become stronger. I see. It's still because my cultivation is too low. Fine, I won't hold you back. Let's cultivate together. I want to become stronger. Strong enough to protect you. Quick, start with this spiritual or core. I'll assist you from side. MHM. It's been 5 days already. It seems Qing Han is going to fully absorb the spiritual or core. This way, her constitution should also improve. Done. Ding. Detected a major transformation in the bound target's constitution. Constitution starting synchronization, enhancement, and upgrade. Congratulations, host. Chaos Ice Extreme Saint Body has transformed into the Chaos Return to Void Origin Dao Body. Please check the enhancement effects, host. Strong, too strong. Not only is it immune to all energy attacks, but it also strengthens the freezing range. The most terrifying thing is, I can now use Saint rank martial techniques freely, with no worry of running out of true essence. Lin Feng's aura is terrifying. Even my newly advanced Nether Abyss Dark Ice Divine Body before him seems like nothing more than a snowflake in an iceberg. Lin Feng, just how strong do you intend to become? That kid Lin Feng has been soaking in the Law Divine Pool for half a month. Who knows how much stronger he'll become? Indeed, in all of Dragon Nation for 1,000 years, there has never appeared such an indescribably monstrous prodigy. Now that the Demon Emperor is severely wounded, and we have Grand Marshal Chuan and Lin Feng, we might be able to wipe out the Demon Realm in one stroke. Damn it. Finally, we can exterminate these disgusting scum. Why isn't that kid Lin Feng here yet? He's here. Grand Marshal Chuan, from Marshals Saint Elders. Sorry, I'm late. Haha. Not late. Timing is perfect. Don't call us Marshal Saint Elders anymore. We're all Marshal Saints now. We're equals. Lin Feng, I can see from your complexion, you've broken through to mid-stage Marshal Saint again. Heavens, your cultivation talent is too monstrous. How are us old folks supposed to keep up? Haha, I said it. You little fellow didn't disappoint me. Wait, your physique. Holy shit, when did your physical body reach the Earth Realm level? What? Earth Realm? Grand Marshal, are you sure you're not mistaken? I've been fighting the Demon Emperor every day in the Outer Realm battlefield. Why not recognize an Emperor Realm body? Lin Feng, you. Even if you were to face the Demon Emperor head-on, you'd probably have a fighting chance now. That's all thanks to the resources you seniors provided. I just got lucky with the breakthrough. Can't help it. My wife improves too fast. I can't control it. Comparing people, it's infuriating. If you could use Saint rank martial arts a few more times, even the Demon Emperor would have to steer clear. Ha, if they find out that I can now use my Saint rank weapon freely, I wonder what expressions they'll have. Forget it. Let's wait until we're actually on the battlefield. All right, now that Lin Feng's strength has soared, our human race gains a higher chance of victory. Good. Lin Feng, open the seal. We attack the demon race. Sons of the human race. 10,000 years of blood feud. Settled today. Follow me, charge. Damn it. Chun Changfeng, this spear. This emperor will remember. And that one named Lin Feng. Absolutely must not let him live. Guards. We pay respects to the demon emperor. I ask you, if the human race were to attack now, what should we do? The human race attack? Your Majesty, you worry too much. That is absolutely impossible. Indeed, Your Majesty. The moment you retreated injured to the demon realm, we worked together to completely seal the entire demon realm. All spatial passages between the demon realm and the outside have been completely severed. Not only that, our spatial coordinates in the outer realm battlefield have also been completely erased and hidden. Now the demon realm is like a speck of dust dissolved into the vast universe. They absolutely cannot find it. Absolutely cannot find it. But what if? I mean, what if there is something still connected to the human race? Something not completely severed, and that place happens to be found by the human race? Wait, Your Majesty refers to? Could it be the ancient battlefield I'm in charge of? Damn it, I can't even get near that seal. If something goes wrong, I absolutely cannot speak of it. Otherwise, His Majesty will surely execute me. Your Majesty, rest assured, the demon realm is as solid as gold. The human race absolutely cannot enter. Enough. Pass the order down. Place the entire army on high alert. Without the Emperor's command, no demon race member shall approach within half a step of the space barrier. Once I, the Emperor, have healed my injuries. This voice, damn. No way. I just finished bragging to His Majesty. Love you. Old villain grandpa came to visit, huh? Ha ha. Demon Emperor, you old villain. Your time of death has come. Chen Shanfeng, you want me, the Emperor, dead? Then I'll drag the entire demon realm into the abyss with me. Blood sacrifice in exchange? Demon Emperor, your Majesty, don't. What? That aura is even more vast than the Demon Emperor's? Marshal, what do we do? What do we do? Fight them, damn it. Pour it on for me. How is that possible? This power definitely surpasses the early-stage Martial Emperor. At least mid-stage Martial Emperor. Or even late-stage Martial Emperor combat strength. Late-stage Martial Emperor. How can we still fight this? I never expected. The Demon Realm actually had such a hidden card. Ha ha ha, Chen Shanfeng, you're finished. Since you invaded my Abyss Demon Realm, then stay here with all of humanity. No, look, this forbidden art that forcibly awakens the ancient demon race absolutely requires an extremely vast source of origin energy to sustain. The Demon Emperor is already at his last gasp. This combat strength definitely won't last long, right? As long as we endure it, the Abyss Demon race will surely be defeated. Retreat. Everyone fall back to the passage. Don't resist head-on. Retreat first? Want to leave? Too late. Demon Ancestor, kill them all. It's over. The Demon Ancestor is actually this strong. It's over. Even the Taoist couldn't block a casual strike from that giant hand. What do we do? Grand Marshal, damn it. Demon Ancestor, right? Even if I die, I'll knock out one of your teeth. Grand Marshal, don't. Swallowing the blizzard, soul-burning pill? You'll explode and die. Since I brought these human children here, I must bring them back. Marshal, wait. Watch me cut him down. Formation breaking, Overlord Spear. Formation breaking, Overlord Spear. Break for me. What's happening? That kid actually used my martial technique and repelled the demon race's giant hand. Isn't he just a damn mid-stage martial saint? Is this right? This is fucking unreasonable. We're all martial saints, but the gap is too huge. Do you call this a martial saint or not? Impossible. It's only been a few days, and this kid has already grown to the point where he can directly clash with the demon ancestor's hand, even forcing it back. He must be annihilated. Today, even if it means the demon realm collapses, I must completely annihilate him. Here, demon ancestor, please freely devour your subjects. Then kill him. Demon ancestor, devour the heavens. Haha, Lin Feng, die for this emperor. Not good. This aura, this destructive pressure. Late-stage martial emperor. It must be late-stage martial emperor. Lin Feng, run fast. Haha, Lin Feng, aren't you very good at fighting? Can't you instantly kill demon lords, freeze and shatter demon saints, and even force back the demon ancestor's hand? Behind this emperor stands my Abyss clan, the supreme ancient demon ancestor. Before absolute power, all your genius tricks are nothing but jokes. Today, all of you will die. Lin Feng, ignore it. I'll take Gu Changjin and the others and withdraw from the Abyss immediately. This monster's power can't last long. The Demon Emperor is already at his last breath. You're still young. Wait a few decades until you've completely stabilized your 5 Emperor realm. Then come back and level the Abyss to avenge me. Haha, this move of mine is pretty cool, right? Marshal Chun, dealing with this trash doesn't require you to risk your life. Huh? What the fuck? The hell are you gonna do? You don't even have a weapon anymore. What are you gonna fight with? Playing tricks. Tear him apart. Marshal Chun, some weapons don't require weapons. Jade Mirror, Dharma form heaven and earth. This body transforms into crystal. Shall suppress all demons in the world. Demon Emperor, old villain. Weren't you boasting about the absolute power of this demon race ancestor? Then I'll show you whether your demon race is harder or my fists are harder. Get back. This is a heaven-grade martial technique. Dharma form heaven and earth. But it's also too massive. What did Lin Feng just shout? Control realm? Heaven-grade Dharma form heaven and earth cultivated to the control realm. Doesn't that mean his current combat power has already increased dozens of times? How do I feel? That he could crush me with just one finger now? No, this is absolutely impossible. I burn my life force. I sacrifice the origin of the 4 great demon beasts. I awaken the supreme, ancient demon race. What gives you the right to overpower him? You're just a human brat in his 20s. How? How? Because my fists are hard enough. No, this emperor does not accept. This emperor wants you dead. Demon race, world annihilation. 9 abysses, burial heaven seal. Lin Feng, be careful. That is the demon race's ultimate killing technique. The power of this great seal has completely exceeded what a physical body can withstand. Humph. You want to compete in martial arts, huh? Then I'll grant your wish. You want to compete in martial arts, huh? Then I'll grant your wish. Formation breaking, overlord spear. Bitter winter, extinction sword. Sighing eyes plane. Run, he ran away. The demon race's ancestor, this ancient existence, was actually driven off by a human youth. What the fuck? The dignified ancient demon ancestor was beaten back into his lair, not even daring to fart. Too strong. Too monstrous. Do we still need to get up? Get up for what? Continue watching this freak? What? To rub our martial arts understanding into the ground? Let me be destroyed. Hurry up. Demon Emperor, old villain. You have lost. All demon saints are dead. You are already a candle flickering in the wind. Quickly open the outer domain of the demon realm. All resource points belong to the human race. Otherwise, the human race will leave not even a chicken or dog alive in the demon race. Not a single chicken or dog left. No, the demon race cannot be destroyed by my hand. Ancestral inheritance for countless ages. It absolutely cannot end. At my hands. What are you going to do? Ha ha ha, you forced my hand. Since you won't let me live, then we'll die together. This aura, God race, demon emperor, old villain. Have you gone mad? You actually invoked the God race. None of you will survive. Even if I become a dog for the God race. I will never let you off. Human race, God race. This emperor agrees to you. God race, this emperor agrees to be your servant dog, as long as you save the demon race. This emperor will agree to anything. You not good. Quick, stop him. True essence cultivation is merely mid-stage martial saint, but physical body strength is early-stage earth realm, relying on some strange body-tempering martial art. Forcibly raised his battle power? A peak martial emperor is merely a phantom. In my presence, you should surrender at once, you cur. Get lost, insolent fool, ignorantant. What trickery is this? Ugtant. How dare you injure my avatar? I'll remember you. Human race, demon race. When my God race descends, that will be the time of your extinction. Now it's your turn. No, how is this possible? That's the God race. How dare you? Those who offend my dragon nation will be hunted down, no matter how far. I dare not. No, I won't accept this. I won't. Lin Feng, those are the legendary God race. In the ancient ruins of the Outer Realm battlefield, there are scattered records about them. They are existences that surpass even the 5 emperors. If we truly push them to the brink, they will tear through the dimensional barrier and descend without regard for anything. The entire human race will be buried with them, above the 5 emperors. Heavens, what kind of existence is that? The 5 emperors are already the ceiling of us humans. Above, that is simply unimaginable. But I feel that with Lin Feng here, we don't need to fear even above the 5 emperors. Fear? Screw that. Fight them. Lin Feng, do you have confidence? Haha, as long as resources are sufficient, and my wife can cultivate in peace. Even above the 5 emperors, I'll still take them down. Lin Feng, you're okay? Great, that's great. Silly wife. It's okay. Everything is over. The demon race is dealt with. Of course. Su girl, you found a good man. With him here, our human race will certainly... Hey, where are you two going? Go home and cultivate. Ha ha ha. Above the earth, here I come.